Ooh, hello, my little puppets. Are you here for some pinchies on St. Patty's Day? You wearing green? Y'all wearing green? If you're not wearing green, I'm gonna pinch the shit out you. Welcome to another Artsy Fartsy. Oh.
Part Irish touch me, I dare you. I will go.
Dude, I'm so... Yeah, bro, high five for Irish heritage.
I'm also Irish, and I've got proper.
Why do we have so many fucking Irish people here? Why tonight? Of all nights.
I also have a little green on, so it doesn't matter. But
I totally forgot what today was. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, that's a thing people do when they go outside and see other people, isn't it?
Well, welcome everybody to another Artsy Fartsy party night. I'm your home skillet, Upgraded Moon, back at it with my little puppets and my ooh shit. Tonight's gonna be a very fun night. We have things to do like drawing and art and fart and part. We got a couple people here tonight. We're just gonna go from like the top to the bottom, and we're gonna have JoJo. Say hello, JoJo. All right, cool. Say hello, Chi Chi.
Hello.
And then you got me. Say hello, me. Hello, me. Thank you, me. Say hello, Dingles.
hello.
Dingles. And then they got Kristen.
Hi.
Yeah, and then you got Frederick C. Vessel. He likes to be called Fredboat. How you doing, Frederick? He's our jazz musician tonight.
Yeah, he just ignores you and continues to play music. Rude, Fredboat.
So we got something fun tonight. Hey Chi Chi, what you up to? What you doing for some artsy fartsy? This is your first time being an artist with us today. I mean, ever. Yes. So, welcome.
So tonight I'm gonna be taking some doodle requests.
Doodle requests.
Yeah, so if you guys want like a goofy doodle like I'm doing right here, just give the request of what you want.
Spider-Moon. I want drawings of Spider-Moon, damn it. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, Mr.
Okay. I'll do it.
No, I'm kidding. Well, I mean, you can if you want to. That's just, I like.
Just send me a reference.
I can't send you a reference right now. I am hosting.
Never mind, I'll draw from memory.
Yes.
I'll draw Spider-Moon from memory.
Dingles, do you have the link to the drive? Oh, you're my goddamn hero.
I was about to say I drew one of them, and JoJo drew one of them, and I have them saved.
I can't believe Spider-Moon's a fucking basketball with legs.
Look at him go!
I accidentally typed in choo-choo instead of chi-chi.
Alright, we also have Chris Alexander 04 says, ooh, draw a tanked JoJo for St. Patrick's.
Tanked JoJo.
A tanked JoJo. I think just like the buffest Joj that we can get.
I think for St. Patrick's Day, maybe they intend for it to be like just for JoJo to be drunk, given the St. Patrick's Day context.
Well, we can't do that because while it is legal in Ireland, it's not legal here in the Americas.
It ain't.
Not yet. You got another
I could.
3 years, Joj.
Let's go for buff. Let's go with
There we
the
go.
interpretation
Split
for
it.
buff. A buff leprechaun.
No. Oh, fuck.
A
Oh, my
buff
God.
leprechaun.
It's Spoodermoon. Spoodermon.
Spoodermoon. He's beautiful. Look at his.
Just for
look at
future
his
reference, I'm
curly
gonna send it
arms.
anyway.
Can you please save this? I fucking love this.
Yes.
I look at that and all I can hear is just fucking.
Just. What's Spider-Moon's name again?
Jalen. His name is Jalen.
Jalen. Just Jalen panicking noises.
Alright, now Spider-Moon with Zebras.
What program is that?
Was it
Chi-Chi?
what?
This is Midibane. Midibane C Pro.
I see.
Clip Studio is so smooth. Sorry.
A bunch of y'all got Clip Studio today and I've been hearing all about it.
Yeah. I did not get Clip Studio. I should probably try it.
We're gonna peer pressure you. It's like 50% off today.
It's $25 now.
Chris Alexander 04 says, actually, how about a buff leprechaun JoJo picking a fight with Split?
That's a horrible idea.
Let's fucking do it.
No, oh,
I'm doing it. Okay.
You know, buff
Right after
leprechaun.
this Spider Moon.
First of all, picking a fight with Split is a terrible idea. A terrible idea in general. But
we can take it, Jojo. No, that's negative talk. Come on.
you're right. If Kristen, if me and you teamed up together, we could beat him.
Totem pole.
Totem pole.
Oh fuck! Sup, Shoddy?
Shoddy.
Fun fact: I'm talking to Junebug in that image.
Yeah.
Ring ring, sup, Shoddy? Kingpin's attacking again. We gotta do something. Sorry, I can't do that shit. I'm fighting Mysterio. Gotta go. Click.
I'm fighting Fishbowl McGee.
I'm fighting Fishbowl Fuckhead. Here we go. We're gonna have another 50 minutes or so of this. This is gonna be great. Or 50 minutes?
Good sign.
Oh, 40 minutes. We got another 40 minutes. 45. Yes.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
Ah, you almost made me drop my croissant.
Croissant.
I can't stop watching that, honestly.
It's so great.
I'm glad.
It makes me so happy. Makes my heart go wee.
What the fuck? Why are you so angry?
Cause I'm a leprechaun.
So much anger.
Leprechauns are
Oh
known
yeah,
to
you
be-
gotta give him a leprechaun hat.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Let me turn my volume down. I think I'm a little loud. There we go. Yay!
Use you.
I didn't-
Phoenix Rising. How did we get onto the subject of DMP? That's next Sunday, buddy boy. That's next Sunday.
We didn't talk about DMP at all.
Phoenix Rising 1992 says, you might want to keep an eye on the DMP characters. They probably already trashed the Void Lounge and are fighting each other while being blind drunk.
This isn't DMP.
I feel like none of them are really the fighty drunk type. Even Vincent is more of a happy drunk than a fighty drunk.
Vincent is such a happy drunk.
He's a happy drunk.
He's a very happy. I don't know.
Can you?
I can't believe they're all on a love hug pile. Fucking.
Sorry, I just imagined Tommy as an angry drunk, and it was the funniest thing I've heard.
Churro Bird.
Adorable.
Churro Bird asks, when will we be introduced to the entire cast of the Spider-Moon verse? I want to see more lads.
Sorry.
Eventually. Yes, I've been doing some scripting. JoJo has done some scripting. Alex has also done some scripting for
I've been doing
things.
audio logs.
JoJo has also been doing a lot of audio for us. We have some stuff, some scripts and things. I kind of want to do a full story depending on how people feel about it. Just because we have fun. We have fun here at Internet Remix. Why are his legs so goddamn short?
That's just
Split.
what he looks like.
Split fucking leg day, man.
That's just what he looks like.
Jesus Christ.
That's
It's pretty
Split-
accurate.
Yeah, Split Guardian actually has tiny baby legs and giant.
Have you guys
Absolutely
seen,
bulging muscles.
guys?
Yes.
Have you seen Deadpool 2?
I have. Top of the morning to you, laddies! I'm gonna beat the shit out of this fucking penguin! That's what I see when I look at this.
Here we go.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me practice my Irish accent real quick.
Jojo has gone on mute to practice his
Okay.
Irish accent.
Okay, are you ready? Top of the morning to you, laddie. You wanna fucking go?
You fucking shit, you son of a bitch! I'll fucking punch your muscles to shit, you fucking bitch boy!
Ready, fake off.
Lordy. Oh lordy.
He could flick you and you would
Oh,
die.
No, he just need to lightly rest his hand on my forehead, and I would go into the earth.
Hey, who's it? When is?
Alright, let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. I think I saw one earlier. Draw Splot because I see that fucker in the bottom corner.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Oh, I got one. Murder God trying Guinness for the first. Kristen, is Murder God a drinker at all? Does Murder God drink?
She does. She prefers wine and stuff. Like Guinness, she'd just be like, ugh. I don't think she wouldn't like it, but she wouldn't like spit it out or anything. Like, you gotta keep in mind, like, alcohol doesn't really affect her very much, so she'd have to drink something pretty strong. And Guinness is strong, but it's not as strong as, like, you know, vodka or something.
Right, she's a god.
Even
Well,
that,
straight
it's, like,
Russian vodka
strong.
it is.
Yeah.
No, it's
she
pure
just,
absinthe.
yeah, and even then, she'd just, like, at most shrug it off.
Murder gods.
Mhm.
She's more of a wine gal.
There were people talking about the Scottish Pokemon trainer earlier. The
Scottish
new one.
Pokemon trainer is always a yes.
Right, you're looking for a fucking Pokemon fight, yeah?
Right, you want a Pokeball fight? I pick a Pokeball, you face!
Okay, we got a splat.
Yes!
I love.
Yeah.
This is good.
Perfect. He's adorable.
Boy.
Look at this
He
wise
looks
little
like an
dumbass.
exot. You know, however the hell you say the exotl thing.
Look at this
Axolotl.
dumb.
Axolotl. Yes.
Look at this
Look at this
dumb
white
little bitch
little-
boy.
Just
Look at
give
this
him a little
fucking.
tail and it'd be perfect.
I want to. This sounds horrible. This sounds absolutely horrible. But I kinda
Yeah.
really. Oh.
He's adorable.
I just
love
wanna,
him.
I just wanna
Okay,
beat the
alright.
shit out of him.
I just wanna put him in my pocket.
No, I wanna keep him in. I wanna let him live in my bathtub.
I wanna punt him like a goddamn football.
What did he do to you?
He ruined my life.
Are we talking about Splot?
Yes, we're talking about Splot.
My little mashed potato boy.
Yeah, no, you stab him and only mashed potatoes would come out. He is wet and crunchy at the same time. He is the worst thing that I've ever created, and I hope to God that I will suffer for this when I die.
I'm glad you put him in for bro. He's my little special baby boy.
I hate him. I just want to punch him.
Little dumb-
It looks
My
like his
little
hoodie is
dumbass.
on backwards. Thank you, Chris Alexander. You're right.
Oh, Chi-Chi. Don't forget the gum line.
Huh?
Don't forget the gum line.
Gum.
Oh yeah.
Chi-Chi shared a meme with me earlier, this art meme. And it said, like, someone exposing teeth. Okay, I guess, if you add a gum line, sexy? And it's like, yeah, it's kind of true.
Excuse me?
Gum line?
Gum line.
Gum line.
Just
Okay.
share the meme. You can link the meme.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm able to show it on stream just because of circumstances. I would have to go into the Discord, but I can't go into the Discord because we're screen sharing.
Yeah. Like Chi-Chi would basically need to show it so Moon can show the audience currently.
Yeah, I'll put it in call.
Rotate. Program.
That's not Guinness. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't drink.
Nice.
Look at her. She's enjoying a drink from beginning.
She mostly just looks annoyed.
Is that what you call it?
She would be that. Oh, Kristen, what kind of drunk would what kind of drunk would Murder God be?
I'm trying to think, because the thing is, like, it's impossible for her to get drunk. I think she's kind of, basically it's like if she gets drunk, it's because she wants to be.
Fair enough.
She's probably the sort that just sort of gets first loud and obnoxious, and then very weepy.
Then fucking pissed.
It's like, hey, everybody, wanna go over to a
Just listen, Tommy. Tommy, I'm so sorry about the paper cuts. I just.
It'd be like this. And then I stopped moving, and he had cuts all over, and everybody screamed. It was
There we go.
hilarious. It was so good.
And then Percy started crying, and then I started crying.
All I ever do is try to be nice to these people. I don't know why
Vincent hates me. That's the big one. That's where she bubbles over.
Vincent hates me.
He doesn't want to play my fucking game.
And then eventually, after having her crying fit, she'd just sort of like get up, wipe her face, and then just like snap her fingers and everything's done. She's just like,
It's like I'm fucking over
okay, back to writing then.
I'm fucking over this shit.
She's like, I need to be drunk for a little bit to get a good feel.
Is this what it's like to be sad? I don't know. I can't tell.
It's just, you know, sometimes for the proper writing experience, she makes the world look, makes the void basically main, proceeds to drink her sorrows for a little bit.
I'm sorry, she's Stephen King? Oh, sorry.
Yes, that's what a writer is. And
That's
then
funny.
Types on an actual fucking typewriter, like a hack. There's deep feeling toward Vincent. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, she does.
Vincent hates me!
Vincent hates me!
We saw this next. Wailing about.
Ugly sob.
That's exactly what's going on.
Oh, I know, thank God.
Her head is bending back.
Like some guy, she looks like some sort of angsty pickle.
Murder God is just an
looks like
angsty
what?
pickle.
An angsty pickle.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Everybody say sausage and keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Vincent fucking hates me. Sausage. Nobody wants to play my game. Sausage. I gave Tommy a bunch of paper cuts. Sausage. Who the fuck is Grace? Sausage.
Fuck. Oh my god.
McKinley, leave me alone. Sausage.
Why do you hate the communists? Sausage. You know, figuratively speaking, their ideals work. Sausage.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Man. I love this so much.
This is the great. This is the. Please save this.
Hey, Steve. Steve,
These are
what
all
you
saved.
doing?
I have all.
Thank God, I need this.
I'm sorry, my dragon's like walking himself into the back wall. Steve.
I'm sorry, I just like how you just say my dragon as opposed to...
You know what I mean. A bearded dragon. I just got a dragon. Okay,
Alright,
he's...
who's next? What's next?
I want to have an alligator skink or an alligator gecko because those actually look like baby dragons.
I thought you said alligator skank, and I was like, that's
I
That's-
also thought-
that's slut shaming,
Draw an
JoJo.
alligator skank.
An alligator what?
Skank.
An
So,
alligator skank.
Alright.
God, I love her already.
Good for her. She's making a living.
Yeah.
Look at her go.
She, there's no slut shaming here.
No.
I mean, you did call the alligator a skank, JoJo.
I mean,
So what?
hey,
She's making it. She's reclaiming the word.
she's making it work.
She's making it work.
You're the one who gave it a negative connotation, Moon.
Exactly.
You gave it a
Yeah.
negative connotation.
Nuh-uh.
I appreciate
I'm-
honest work. Look at her. What a pretty alligator.
What a babe.
What a very kind
her.
alligator. You
She's so pretty.
you go. You go, Miss
You go,
Thang.
girl. You go, girl.
you do what you do.
You go, girl. Look at her. She's so beautiful.
You gave her
Oh my
heels?
God, look at that! Look at that! Look at that tail! Woo!
Woo.
Oh.
She's a circle.
It's just such a
Are
dramatic
those
swoop.
fishnet stockings?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's making them work. Holy shit.
Give her some Katy Perry titties. Alex, you're never free from alligator tits. Just don't even worry about it.
Excuse me?
Man on the internet said, I thought I was free from alligator tits, which makes me believe that you have had an interaction before with an alligator. Explain yourself, Alex. What happened?
I'm intrigued.
In full detail.
Somebody read his reply just for the sake of
Oh.
of those who cannot be here.
Oh, I will. I will. I await your response. You know what? I feel like at some point we should invest in that thingy that has the comments, and we could just stick it on the side of our video.
I think we should as well.
Because I feel like a lot of times we respond to comments, and then whenever somebody watches our streams from the YouTube, they're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Okay, she's done.
Hey, fleshy
Yes.
boy.
Oh my god.
What a woman! What a woman!
What a woman.
What
hey,
a woman.
Boy.
Hey, fleshy
Hey,
boy.
Hey, fleshy boy.
I'm Allie. Allie the alligator.
I'm Allie. Allie the this summer.
This summer, Allie the alligator discovers her true self.
Alright.
Get ready for sex, lies, and teeth.
To the
What's
adventure.
next? What's
Man
next?
on the internet said, I'm on mute, so I have no idea what's happening beyond Madonna Gator.
It's okay.
Alex, please explain alligator titties.
Well, I know what I'm trying next.
Oh no.
Alex explaining alligator titties? What? I'm gonna stop being behind at some point.
Was ist los? This is Alex. No. Wait. Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
It's Alex.
I thought so. Okay, so man on the internet, which is Alex, says there's a video game where you punch alligators and sharks. In the bonus round, the targets have tits.
Oh, that. Okay.
I see.
Hmm.
Who
Well.
would have thunk it? Why would they do that? You know, you have to think about that. Whenever people develop a video game, a lot of people just sit around a table and then they talk about things. And one of them had to have been like, yo, what about alligator titties? And then the rest of them were just like, yeah, you know, that's a good idea.
Where is the iPhone?
Funny Dill says, one thought I had with the murder god writing stories and judges her work to impress her party guests and needing recognition to how good of a writer she is, but the people are like, why do you keep killing us? And the murder god just goes back to the drawing board.
Yeah, that's basically
I'm-
a summary of her life. You got it.
Hey, do you guys like me yet? Why do you keep killing us? Can we please go home? Well, time for phase 2.
Guess I'll try again. I don't understand what the issue is.
I'll-
I think this is 10 out of 10 stuff.
I'll ask you guys in a couple weeks. You guys have fun with the game. No more game, please. It's time for the game. You have 10 minutes. And then that's it.
Okay, so anyway, I figure maybe this time, okay, so I did some research. I was thinking this time we'd try alligator titties. Okay, alright, yep, sounds fun. Okay, you have 10 minutes. Everyone have a good time. We've gotten multiple statements on the Tumblr from people saying that whenever anyone innocuously says you have 10 minutes to them, they just immediately have anxiety. And
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
kind of bad that we've caused this.
You ever just
I'm sorry.
feel your ass clench whenever somebody mentions how much time you have?
My guys! Calm
Love you,
down.
alligator slut.
It is
I ain't
so
never gonna
much
stop
worse.
loving you, alligator slut.
I love you, bitch.
This is what
I ain't never
before
gonna
we
stop loving you, bitch.
Before we got the whole story, I just had this imagine of this film noir romance with alligator slut and and just what was going on from that.
That's a very
You gotta
small
add
alligator.
dynamic shading.
I do. Hold up. I gotta make.
Saxophone
She's a
drop one.
caiman.
She's
an alligator gecko.
Alligator slut, but her love just cannot be. If only alligator voiced
I
that.
love you, alligator slut, but our love just cannot be.
Wow, that sounded just like Alex.
Oh my
Thanks.
God.
I've been
Okay.
working on it. So Sam's McSams has a secret alligator lover. This
Oh
is
my
not
God, I
Sam's
knew it.
McSams.
Sam's, that's Alex.
Sam's
Can't
McSams
you
looks
spell
like
it
Lin-Manuel
the
Miranda.
internet logo?
Sans McSams is dead.
He's dead.
He is also dead.
He's not dead. He and Maggie
lived,
are off,
but, like...
you know, fighting crime or whatever. And
Being
each other
badass.
sometimes. Like they
Being
do.
badass. Yeah.
And
As they do.
Hey,
Clips.
cheer up, bird. You don't need to have a raccoon wife. I got a raccoon wife. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you go. Now it's more noir, if only by a little margin.
perfect.
Thank you.
I think it's good. I think...
Love you, alligator slut.
I never gonna stop loving you, alligator slut. I think...
Let's get a request from the audience. I feel like we've followed this train to its logical conclusion.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Give us some new shit.
What?
I want to be selfish and ask for something.
Do it. These take like no time.
Fuck it. Full send. We're doing this now.
They
We're
haven't
doing
heard about Jackal yet, and I kind of want to like throw him in as a shitpost.
Right. So Jackal. Yeah. The Jackal. Let's see some I think Chi-Chi might need a reference to Jackal.
I just sent it. I was sending it before I even finished my sentence.
So the Jackal is cool. Jackal is part of the Spider-Moon universe. Now this amazing little fox dog bitch is actually Marcus. Which is...
We didn't talk about it all because...
That's fucking right, we didn't. I guess I have to clarify. So Marcus is the friend of Jalen. And it's great. They're homies. They're like the best of buds. They are the two home skillets. They are the two bros sitting in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
This was the best time for this music to kick in.
They go to school together. They live together for a little while. During Moon's senior year, during Jalen's senior year, they hung out. He used to be the Prowler, and then we decided against it. But yes, we have Jackal, which we have decided to take an entirely new path with Jackal because the actual Jackal in the story, the original Jackal is on some fuck shit.
Alright. There's a Jackal right there.
Yep, there it
Put him
is.
next to the alligator slut romance.
Do some
Some
kissy. Yes, yes, yes.
I love him.
You a whole ass bitch, Jalen.
Yeah, that's pretty much how he works.
That's their dynamic. It's like, you wound me. Bitch, you whole ass thotty. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of this church. Alright. Now we need some of y'all to spit some shit. Give us something to do.
The entire cast as Riverdance except Alex because he's like, no, that's a lot. No.
That's a lot to draw.
Can you draw a taco that is successful in life and owns a business? Do that one. That one's good.
A taco in a business suit.
Marcus is receiving love. Good.
Marcus is receiving love.
He deserves
I'm
love.
glad that my son is receiving love.
Yes.
Are those the taco's eyes or are those his enormous pecs?
Those are his eyes.
Why
Okay.
not both?
Hey, my eyes are down here.
It was a dream I had. The taco owned Microsoft. Fair.
How
The question
about
is-
Gravity Falls Kristen? Kristen?
Ooh, Kristen? Gravity Falls, Kristen? I mean, I'm certainly not against it. I do love Gravity Falls a lot.
You can draw our little artsy fartsy cast as Gravity Falls
And as
characters.
Gravity Falls characters, that'd be great.
That'd be cool.
Do you want tiny Kristen or do you want Kristen with the aviator hat? Very important question.
Do you want goggles or do you want Kristen?
Because Goggles and Kristen are very different. One is a child.
Goggles is a
One is the
child.
size of a
Kristen-
child.
Kristen is old and angry deep down. Deep in my soul, there's an angry, crotchety old man with alcoholism.
Fuck.
Which I bury by not drinking.
Good.
Best part of this so far is this taco looks like it's balding.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Look at him go. Like, oh, welcome to my taco business.
This is my taco stand.
I'm the owner of this company. My name is Tesla T Taco.
I like that his shirt's
I
open.
hear you want to be an employee.
He's gonna tell me taco.
He's a buff ass taco. It's like some 50 Shades of Lettuce shit. Like, this is my taco
he's
stand.
Successful in every way. Oh my god.
I
He's
want
so
you to
sparkly.
I want you to be my secretary.
Pour hot sauce on me. It makes me better.
I choose Sriracha.
What's the taco man's name?
Tesla.
I almost went with
Tesla
Tom,
T
but we have a
Taco.
Tom. I was gonna, it's like Tommy Taco.
No.
Tesla
We
T
don't
Taco.
because we have a Tom.
We already have a businessman named Tom.
Yep.
We love our businessman named Tom.
I love Tom. Tom is wonderful.
Here we go.
Tom is my dad. I just give him a hug.
Papa Tom.
There's your taco.
Tesla Taco Cannon. We can't make every dumb character canon, damn it.
What even would the canon be?
I guess in the IR verse, you know, Alligator canon. Tom, I mean not Tom. Tesla Taco canon.
Tesla taco, yes.
They want Splot to be canon too, but I already vetoed that shit.
There's love. No, Jackal can be given.
No, Jackal and Tesla Taco need to be making sweet love.
No.
Oh my god. Hey, I'll be right back. My cousin's here.
I feel personally uncomfortable. No, with the idea of Jackal doing things with the taco.
Hi, Marcus. What the fuck?
Okay. Hey, who? Oh, Gravity Falls, right?
Yeah, I saw a suggestion that the older, cooler Kristen should be Wendy and Goggles should be Mabel, which is really adorable and sweet, and the world doesn't need that much of Kristen in the world. Oh my god. It looks just...
Hey, Chi-Chi, you trying to insult me here? Is this what's going on? Calling me Grunkle?
Listen, y'all. I'm doing this with a track. This is how the shitpost gets done.
With a trackpad.
Doing it with a trackpad?
Yeah.
How?
Damn.
I thought you had a drawing pad, but was just doing some goofy shit.
No, see, I can do it with the drawing pad, but the shit postiness doesn't come through the same way.
That's fair.
Good. Yes, that default dipper pose.
Yes, the default dipper pose.
There he is. There he is.
One really long eyelash.
God damn.
You did it.
There it is. It's Kristen.
Kristen.
Wow, just like me, her eyes are getting covered by glasses. Fun fact, so when I smile and laugh, my eyes get really squinty. And so for my high school senior year picture, you know, the picture was taken, and I smiled in such a way that my eyes ended up behind the frame of my glasses, so it just looked like I didn't have eyes. It looked very dumb, and they were like, do you want retakes? And I was like, I mean, I don't think so. Like, I took senior pictures anyway, so you're gonna have this nice, cheesy one that looks nothing like me in the yearbook, so it's whatever. Except then I was nominated for most artistic, and they used my school photo.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, no.
There's a page that just says most artistic, and there I am with no eyes, looking like some kind of goddamn alien.
Is that South Park Gravity Falls?
What?
Oh my god! Oh god!
Goggles, you okay?
She's fine.
She just was like.
She
sounds like a gremlin.
Goggles looks like she'd make the same sounds as that fucking raccoon.
She looks like she's like eating a jam dipper. It's
Well,
better
that's
this way for paper jam goggles.
Do you want cheese and a biscuit? Cheese and biscuit? Cheese and biscuit.
Oh god.
What a little demon. What a little demon.
Oh, little demon bitch.
Woo! Oh. Alright. Perfect.
Chee! You
Alright,
have
next
15 minutes.
suggestion,
Chee!
Okay. Do something good.
Kinda looks like that crazy kid from that old Nickelodeon show with the Explorer family.
It's the what family?
I think they mean the wild thornberries.
Yeah.
The kid, I can't remember the name of the kid.
I was about to say, it's like, you mean the fucking Thornberries? With the Nigel Thornberry? Oh.
You know what? That's a gorgeous portrait, Chi.
Yes. It's
Yay!
Dingles, you're beautiful.
Looks just like me.
You and your
Thank you.
tuxedo onesie.
Yay!
Is that not what you're wearing?
You don't know my life.
I forgot it.
Bitch, I don't know your life.
Oh, what, right. Thank you, Chi Chi. Everyone forgets the hat. It's also part of my brand.
Most definitely.
Okay. Any other suggestions or
Any
requests,
other ones, or
folks?
else I'm just gonna keep doing people for that.
So far, we haven't gotten anything. Oh, Shiner as a leprechaun?
Okay.
Yes.
Bro is Bill Cipher? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Yes.
Score Bunny? Oh, we're getting a bunch of them now.
Are we gonna have to write them down, or?
No, I can just see it. Water bottle? Water bottle!
I know Jeff
of all
wants some
fucking
water
things.
bottles so badly.
Look at Score Bunny!
Score bunny? Score bunny.
Speaks the rabbit. There we go.
Damn. Oh lord, he coming. Oh lord, he coming.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. I believe in him.
Alright, well, you know what? Dino Jeff wants a water bottle, so we're drawing a water bottle.
Got a water bottle, a t-shirt, or a will to live. Nice.
Very interesting bottle. Very nice.
There we go.
Bitch juice.
I love drinking dumb bitch
Bitch
juice.
as opposed to dumb bitch.
I love it.
Dumb bitch
Liquid
juice is just a
bitch.
flavor of bitch juice. Deuce.
The dumb is just a flavor of bitch juice.
That's true. There are many other. What are the other flavors of juice?
Boring, stupid, and lame.
Stupid bitch juice, lame bitch juice, dumb bitch juice. That's a
Also,
strong
don't
one.
forget ugly bitch.
That
juice.
shit potent.
And
Ugly
then
bitch
just
juice
straight
too.
Bitch.
I mean, though I drank that once and nothing
Straight
changed.
bitch. Like all the other
Oh, yes,
bitch
my
juices are
favorite
kind of
drink
like
is-
diluted and then just bitch.
Weird bitch juice, bitch juice, cursed bitch juice, liquid bitch juice, solid bitch juice, air
Yes,
bitch
bitch.
juice, airbender bitch juice. You become an airbender for a temporary amount of time, but you don't
But you're
remember
also
it.
a bitch.
But you also a bitch, so you don't use your powers because you petty. Petty bitch juice, that too.
Petty bitch juice. Bad bitch juice.
Just a lot of bitch juice. A lot of bitch. A lot of juice. Bitch juice.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Shiner, and I just remember that time Jack like did auditions of himself for himself, and like one of them, it's like one of them had like the most lackluster thing, and that's the moment I truly realized you cannot be Jacksepticeye unless you go like at full 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
What took me fucking gold?
This took me fucking gold.
Apparently Tro said some fuck shit. Wait. No, stop with the vor jokes. Not in my stream, damn it. Does it get tiring? Does it ever get tiring?
Could you draw Sly Cooper?
Okay.
Awesome.
No, Gyro Jeff, that doesn't mean you should say it too. Stop it. Stop saying vor in my streams. Stop saying that shit. That's enough. No more. I can't do this shit anymore. Cut that shit out. Stop it. No, no. Meet Mort. I swear to God, I'm gonna tie your shoelaces together. I like this drawing of Sly Cooper. I like that Sly Cooper looks like that fox from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Never mind, it no longer looks like that fox from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The fox does not have that thick of a neck.
Everything on my Discord went fuck me.
Alright, there we go. There's your slide.
Very good. Very nice.
Next.
Does it show up in D&D? Kristen, did you get this from the 102 Fartsy stream? I totally did. Artsy Fartsy stream. Yes, that's what we call this now. Artsy Fartsy stream.
Kristen, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm gradually losing, but it's fine.
My stream has been cursed.
Waiting for you.
You know what? Never mind. Actually, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
A while back, Funny Dill asked, let's see here, it was, in the separate fiction, who would the murder god get along with? Like an actual friend.
Yeah. No, sir.
I will say, like, in Alex AU, the murder god has, like, a disaster lesbian kind of dynamic, and, cannibal god. If the cannibal god exists, the murder god and her probably get along, because they're both sociopaths. Other than that, in Camp Streamix, I feel like given enough time, the murder god could probably make something like friends. She likes some of the campers. She likes Shiner, because Shiner's a psychotic monster, and JoJo is really grown on her, in spite of her efforts to not like children.
Wait, what?
JoJo has kind of grown on Counselor Murder God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jojo wants to be the next acolyte.
I know they do. And then, the Murder God might potentially have some grudging respect for Alex. Counselor Murder God is probably the closest you'd get to the Murder God actually forming proper connections, because she doesn't, have a hellish series of games to run, and she also doesn't have powers that she can use in place of dealing with her horrible, horrible personality problems. But that would only be, you know, if I had time to write my extremely long novel about the horrible Eldritch God learning to be a person, which I don't have time for. So that's not gonna happen, and she's gonna be an Invader Zim villain.
Yay!
Huh?
Yay!
Also, next doodle's there.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
I love it. Every time you read a board
You have 5 minutes. Or 6 minutes.
Alright.
Count of 5. I'm
Kiki,
sorry.
Got me and you hugging.
Okay.
Yay!
The murder god has respect for Alex? What? Well, he keeps, like, throwing her, so she has no choice but to be grudgingly respectful, or he's just gonna keep throwing her. She also respects Counselor Darby, because, like, for some reason, basically these people for some reason have power over her, which she is very upset about, but seems to be incapable of doing anything about. So,
Funny Dill asks, any love or respect for Dr. McGillicuddy?
Dr. McGillicuddy doesn't exist in Camp Screamix, so no. She fucking hates him. It's been almost a year since Camp Streamix. Can y'all believe it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's been a while.
Never ended. I'm sorry.
Maybe Camp Streamix. You know what? Camp Streamix is kind of like Christmas, where if you keep it with you all through the year, when Camp Streamix is over, you can keep it near.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure if the song Keep Christmas With You All Through the Year is actually a proper song, if it only appeared in like the 70s Sesame Street special.
So,
I'm not
any
sure.
chance for Camp Streamix this year? Phoenix Rising asks.
Potentially.
Possibly.
Choo-choo.
It's a lot of work. Well, I'll say that, but you know. Camp Streamix feels like it was yesterday, but also 5 years. That's an accurate description.
Accurate description.
I look like Sid the Sloth.
Oh, shit.
No, you look like a pizza person. You have a pizza head.
Sid the Sloth with hair.
Sid the Sloth does have hair.
All over the body. A different kind of hair, damn it. Showbird and Dino Jeff both said Camp Streamix 2 Electric Boogaloo at the same fucking time.
They did.
I'm dying.
Now you guys owe each other cokes. Camp
people
Streamix
still
2,
do that?
the recamping.
And there we go.
I love it. I love it so much.
So cute.
This is good. I like this.
I like this. This is pure. This is
Yes.
Woo! This is
This reminds
a
me
lot of doodles.
You do
That's
got a
kinda
lot
got
of doodles.
Psychonauts look to it. Psychonauts. Good shit. Guys, Psychonauts 2 is coming out soon.
Is it actually?
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn!
Let me see here. Initial release date is aiming for 2019, supposedly.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
I
I'm with it.
backed it because back when they were looking for backers, I had 2 jobs and could afford to back it. So I definitely put a lot of money for a special fancy version of Psychonauts 2, and one day I will have it, and it's gonna be fucking great. I'm so excited. Psychonauts is one of my favorite games of all time.
Phoenix Rising, we have already decided that Splitpool will not be a Deadpool guy. His name is Div, and he is different, because he's not Deadpool. Deadpool's around somewhere, doing something.
Deadpool exists
I
somewhere.
don't know, I'll J.K. Rowling it. I'll just tell you he exists. He's somewhere, doing something.
Just not here.
Just not here. I won't explain like how, or I won't explain how I explain it in the story, because I won't. I'll just, he's around. Just like how they're in New York, and the Avengers haven't done a single goddamn thing about Mysterio, but all of a sudden this Spider-Boy has to run around and do this shit.
If comics, like, you know, had to let themselves constantly explain why all the other superheroes in this universe aren't there helping this specific problem, comics would never happen, because they'd be busy explaining forever.
Yes.
I guess I just always assume that all the other superheroes are busy in their respective form of the world.
I'm like,
Like-
there's a lot of New York's a big city.
Like, there's multiple doomsday plots going on at once, so somebody has to deal with everyone.
Alright,
And, like,
well,
you designate yourself.
we are going to be taking a 15-minute break. Oh, no, you're all good. We're going to be taking a 15-minute break. We will be back at 6:10 my time, which will be like 15 minutes. So, we'll see you guys soon, and then we have the next two people. So, we hope you guys... We hope you guys are... Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Artsy Fartsy. We're back in. I realized I muted the microphone and desktop audio before I lowered the dials, so I played myself. Welcome back. Now we have Kristen. Kristen's drawing for us for the next hour. Kristen, what are you working on right now?
Well, first of all, I just glanced at the stream, and apparently I'm still Chi-Chi, so maybe you should change
Yeah,
that.
no, I was fixing it as we
I'm like,
speak.
wait, no, I'm not Chi-Chi! Am I Chi-Chi?
Well, I can't
Who
change
am
it.
I?
I can't change it during the stream, or else it'll open up the page.
Oh, well, shoot. I guess I'm Chi-Chi now.
Well, no,
Oh,
now you're
shit.
Kristen.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
no.
your goggles, but
Who am I?
a taller goggles.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like the Kristen model that we haven't finished yet? It's
Yes.
just when I looked at that, I was still Chi-Chi. I was like, oh no.
Well, I'm experimenting with a different type of character model that's not as Minecrafty, so that'll be fun. They're still gonna have square
Yeah.
heads, but yeah, I have a friend of mine. His name is Vash0110. He's a cool dude. He's helping me out with the models, so that he's making the base character models, and there's gonna be different types of like male and female character models that I can use.
Yeah.
It'll give us some more variety. That's what I'm really excited about. Just the variety.
So cool.
Very neat.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. They're
He's a
they're
cool dude.
they're gonna be a little more difficult to work with, just because I'm used to animated Minecraft characters, but they're gonna be a little more advanced, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited too, because I'm gonna do an entire reworking of all these character models again.
I believe in you.
I have so much to do. I have so much to do.
It's okay, I believe in you. As for what I'm drawing, I gotta do character sketches of all DMP characters, and so finally I have to draw Mr. Dick Millicuddy, who, as Alex has told me, just looks like Mr. Plinkett. So I've got a reference image here of Mr. Plinkett, and unfortunately, that's who we have to draw.
Wait, what?
It's fine. Oh, you can't see my reference, but that's fine. It's okay. It's for the best. You can Google Mr. Plinkett, figure it out.
Let's see. New incognito tab? No, new tab.
I mean, he's not like it's just a movie reviewer, like caricature thing. It's not like explicit or anything. He just looks kind of gross.
Dr. Plinkert Heidelberg?
Mr. Plinkett.
Oh, Mr. Plinkett. Ah, here it is. Oh gosh.
He's fine. So yeah, he's a great character, and I'm.
He's missing teeth.
Yes, he is. He's a terrifying man who's probably a serial killer, and also he talks a lot about Star Wars movies.
He's also missing a leg.
Yeah. He's also the person I I'm mimicking when I do the whole scenario 1 thing. Like, that's my attempt
Scenario
at
1.
Mr. Blanket voice. His reviews
always
on
wondered.
Star Wars I like them. But yes, he's a very gross man. That's not what the person actually looks like. Mr. Plinkett is, obviously.
That's obviously a character. Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Plinkett is from Red Letter Media. They do movie reviews and things. They're known like Half in the Bag and Best of the Worst. Best of the Worst is great. I'm less into Half in the Bag, but that's just because, like, most movie reviewers I tend to not, at least internet movie reviewers, it's not too often that I tend to really like them. Because I feel like a lot of them are just like, yes, I'm an artistic film reviewer, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I do have opinions on films and things, and I you know, will be critical of movies, but my criticism usually does not stop me from enjoying a film.
Cool.
But
Right on.
but not Half in the Bag. Best of the Worst is fucking delightful though, because they watch some truly just the most ridiculously bad, you know, the sort of thing you've never even, like, what the fuck even is this?
Yeah.
Who sent this to you and why? That's also how I found out about Neil Breen, the greatest director of all time. So, you know.
Cool beans.
Kristen re-
Cool beans. Wait, so why
Kristen
is
reviews everything?
why is
No.
Dr. Gick Millicuddy a thing?
Mr. Dick Millicuddy.
Mr. Gick Millicuddy. Sorry, my bad.
I love him so much.
What? No, this was the opposite of what we wanted, JoJo.
I love him.
Oh, just you wait.
Look
So
at that boy.
you better search up Mr. Plinkett. Find out.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
I really want to draw him.
Why is Mr. Dick Millicuddy getting? Because Alex plays him regularly in DMP. Because he's a character, and I have to have profile icons for all the characters in Discord Murder Party.
What happened to
And
Dr.
Mr.
McGillicuddy? Where did you go?
He's still there. He's still there, and so is Steven Cutter and Mr. Guy Cateau.
Oh my gosh.
All
It's-
my least favorite. No, I'm joking.
Oh, don't you dare! I love all of them.
They all give me anxiety.
JoJo, you've never met a monster you couldn't love, says Phoenix. That's
Listen,
accurate.
that is valid.
That
That
is
is a
very
valid,
valid.
feeling.
I
Hey!
love monsters.
Monsters are great, and everyone is great. I just
Jojo.
love everybody.
Jojo, relax. We love monsters here. Have you seen our Monster Prom streams?
Yes.
I just love everybody.
Like, I spent like 2 streams trying to fuck a snake lady. Like, it's okay. Like, you're okay.
There are two types.
At least your options are romanceable, you asshole.
Yeah. One time we were talking about Monster Prom, and I can't remember, like, one of the non-romantic options came up, and I was like, is that the one I'm gay for? And bro was just like, Kristen, you're going to have to be more specific.
Yeah.
I think she's
Yeah.
romanceable, but you have to have like a ending. She wasn't romanceable at that moment.
I really. What's the Eldritch monster?
That's Zoe.
Zoe. AKA me.
I love her so
Oh,
much.
I love Zoe. She's
She's so-
great.
Zoe
Seriously,
is.
I would be.
Zoe is bit. Zoe's
I want to
big deal.
cosplay her so bad, but I would have to spend so much money on body paint and body modification, not body mods, but like obviously like cosplay material. Like
You just
what
get
cos-
can make a
surveyed
plush
upon
tentacle wig.
tentacles. Yeah.
I'd get genetically modified tentacles attached to my body.
Very
I'm gonna
important.
staple tentacles to my head.
Hey guys, I'm Zoe.
Zoe.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga it is.
I love that meme.
Guy Cateau was
Look at
the
him.
French guy in the steampunk scenario we did last canon episode.
Wait, was that the last canon episode?
Yes, the last canon episode was the one with
God,
the
it feels like
steampunk-
it's been a
yeah,
year.
It feels like it's been a year, but it hasn't even quite been a month. Well, actually, I guess it has been over a month, because the...
Yeah.
No, not yet, because, fuck. No, yeah, because it was on February 10th? Yeah, it's been over a month. Fuck, I don't remember what dates are. It does feel like it's been a very long time. Like, the time between DMP episodes both feels like a million years and extremely short. Like, at the start of the 2 weeks, I'm like, God, next episode, that's so far away. And then I hit, like, you know, the Sunday beforehand, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I have a week. Shit.
Yay!
Fuck.
It's my
Oh,
week
I-
now, Kristen.
Well, it's not. This upcoming week is my week.
And then it'll go
This is
back to
your
being my week now.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. I just... Wow! An aspen! You can tell that it's an aspen because of the way it is.
No!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! After DMP is on, we still do something on Sundays. I don't know what, but I'll do something.
No, I was gonna say,
I haven't
Kristen,
actually.
what are you gonna do when DMP is over?
Well, fortunately, I won't have to. I mean, I still streamed obviously a fuck ton even when DMP wasn't running. Probably Kristen by herself show and stuff or something like that. Like that went pretty good. We can mine endlessly from fanfiction archives.
One of these days, I'm just gonna say fuck it and play Minecraft survival mode for a stream.
I mean,
Dude,
you
we
know, as
should
long
play
as you
Minecraft.
make an application for it, or we can, you know, play games or something like that. I just I feel weird because I haven't run a stream in like, you know, over a month, and that's weird to me because I'm so used to doing it a lot.
Yeah.
What's going on? Who even am I anymore? This is an interesting person that I'm drawing right now.
I like it. I like the shapes.
I love him.
Yeah,
He's-
it's nice.
he's a
It's
shape
nice
fool.
to get to draw something different. It feels strange to try to draw something so like unaesthetic. Like I don't mind. I like it's nice to get to draw something that's meant to not be appealing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still.
Helps
I feel.
loosen you up.
Yeah. I feel bad because I'm one of those losers that doesn't really like the ugly draw very much. I appreciate that other people can do it. It looks very nice. I'm just like, I only draw so much. I like drawing cute things.
I can only do
Sorry.
ugly drawing. There was this drawing sketch that I did a while ago. It was just, I had a red pen, I was in my Spanish class, and I just started, like, doing it, and I sent it to Dingles. And Dingles, do you remember this? It was, like, the weird long neck head bitch.
I remember it existing, and I remember being like, oh, I actually really like this, and you were like, what?
How?
Do I still have it? What is this thing that is I am looking at?
What are
We
you
have
looking
so
at,
many
Dingles?
DMs now. We have so
Yes.
many DMs now.
There's
Like,
so many DMs.
DM as in Dungeon Master DM? Or
No, well, yes, but
We do. That is
direct
also
message?
true. Well, I have to decide for myself what he's wearing. Should I give him sweatpants or should I give him boxers?
Dr.
Ooh, that's
McGillicuddy already
hard.
has sweatpants.
You're right. We know in our hearts it's boxers.
You gotta give him Batman boxers.
boxers and cowhide socks.
Yes.
Those cotton ones that are like, they're good in the winter, but every other time they just feel too warm.
Yeah, you're right.
Which way is this head going? It's going this way.
You don't, Mr. McGillicuddy, don't give a fuck.
Mr. Gick Millicuddy. bring me a dream. Jesus Christ, I just looked at it again. He's so oblong!
He is very oblong. Correct.
I love him. He's so round.
He's very round.
He's a round boy.
Does, however, get to be wearing feathers, I think. But they're probably really fucking gross. This brings me back to the days when I used to draw a whole lot of Doc Wars boys' names. What a disgusting man. I loved him. You know what? I don't have to draw this other way. Thanks, Photoshop.
Cheat like an artist. Do it
Yep.
the right way.
And now he has another leg. Amazing!
Oh,
Can you guys believe how fast I drew his other leg?
that was a really fast leg, Kristen. That was a really fast leg.
Yeah! Wow!
Fuck.
Fast leggies. That's a fast leggy.
Fast
So
leggy.
round.
JoJo is just so excited.
So much.
Fucking enthralled.
Just fucking so
I
excited.
don't know why I love this man so much.
I couldn't tell you, Jojo!
Hey, don't judge me.
I'm not judging.
I can sense it. I can sense your non-judgment.
I'm definitely not judging.
Good. You know that weird chin thing that people do to try and intimidate you? Like they just gyrate their chin towards you?
I've never
They
had.
un-
No, I can't say
they
I've ever
undulate
experienced
I've never heard of anybody
that.
doing that. Don't gyrate your
They-
chin at me, motherfucker.
Thrust chin to intimidate.
I just realized you can't check that.
Press X to thrust chin.
Gah.
Like do the what's up, that kind of thing, you know?
Oh.
Like the kind of.
Like nodding your head
Yeah.
back, just like ha.
Yeah, but you're nodding it and putting it forward at the same time, like
Yeah.
you're about to chase, like you're.
Yeah.
I just did that when I said, "Well, good," and and I did.
Okay, I gotta
I-
send this to Alex. When Alex approves it, I can color it. But I guess in the meantime,
Yeah, Kristen, you did that really fast. He started like 17
You've
minutes
gotten
ago.
lost faster.
that thanks. Well, also I had a reference, and I was basically just drawing Big Millicuddy. But since, I mean, I was basically just drawing Mr. Plinkett. So, hang on, I just gotta send this to Alex, and then I guess in the meantime I'll draw goggles or something.
Since you're so loving and you're all adorable for it, do you think that characters you play and love would love you back?
No.
No.
It depends on
God,
which
no.
ones.
Yeah, it depends. Cause a lot of my characters are children, and I do not like children.
God, what a fucking twist!
I'm like, excuse me?
I'm sorry, just the sheer confusion and like how appalled we all were. Just yeah, I mean, I don't like children. We were just like, what? How?
That's what it sounds
It's
like
like
a
it's not even
9-year-old.
the not liking children thing, it's the fact that it's JoJo.
Yeah.
You just like didn't even fucking hold back. You just outright and just said it. You just I don't like kids.
I don't like kids.
I
They're
play a lot of
mean.
children, and they're all little
That's
shits.
not
Let me
what
tell you.
They are.
Yeah, kids can be pretty awful.
I think
I like
I was-
kids overall.
I was
There are
watching a
certain
stand-up.
children that I like. If I feel this like spiritual bond with a child, I will be 100% okay with them and love them and treat them like my own child. But I don't plan on having kids. But if I have this weird tension with a child, or they're just complete annoying little dough blobs, then I will avoid them like the plague. I just don't like kids.
That's fair.
Like
That's valid.
Kids,
Like I said, there are
really
some
like
kids that I will absolutely love, but in general, if you're a kid, I like you. But if you give me a reason not to like you, I will not like you.
If
you
you're
are
a kid,
child.
I like you. If you're a little shit, we're fighting.
We're fighting.
Kristen, is that Creed?
Yes.
Kristen,
What?
Crocodiner.
I drew goggles with Crocker Nan.
Oh,
Crocodiner.
Kristen, did I tell you that for my birthday? You know how I got a Crocodiner at a con, right?
Yeah, you got a banana.
For my
dial.
birthday, my friend gave me a blue Crocodiner.
Oh yeah, the blue Java one. So I've been telling a lot of people about this because okay, so recently the company that makes Crocker Nanner, Sorbet Jungle, they made this giant Crocker Nanner that is 6 feet tall, or 6 feet long rather, and
It's a
I'm
bed.
like, if I got that, it would be bigger than me. Imagine!
The
Oh
bed.
my
Just imagine!
God.
It would be a whole foot bigger than you.
It'd be a whole foot bigger than me, and also you can get it filled with whatever you want. You can get it filled with beans, and then it would be a giant bean bag. And it's also $200 though, which I cannot afford.
Fair
But
enough.
oh, how I dream! And then also I learned recently there is a blue Crocker Nanner, which is the blue Java Crocker Nanner, because there are blue bananas apparently, and apparently they taste like vanilla and kind of like ice cream, which I'd love to try sometime. I don't like
Me
bananas,
too.
but I'd give that a shot. But also they make an orange Crocker Nanner, and anyway, my point is I could have an entire fleet of different colored Crocker Nanners, and the only thing stopping me is the fact that they're like $30 a piece.
That's expensive.
But I want them so bad.
My blue Crocodinder's name is Garrison, and
Aw.
my other Crocodiner's name is Gerald, and they are a gay couple.
One day, Jojo, we shall meet, and our Crocker Nanners shall meet, and it will be glorious.
I'm bringing both of them.
Good.
Good.
I will bring both of them for when we eventually meet.
Yes. $200, you say? Kyle, Kyle? I
No.
100% not say no.
Don't think about it.
Think about it, though. All I'm saying
Don't.
is everyone put $10 into a Get Kristen a 6-foot-long Crocker Nanner. Don't
We
do
have
that.
to
You
send
better-
it to each other so we can share.
Yes.
And spend at least a month with it. And then send it to the next person.
Actually, that would be really fun.
That would be really fun. Spend a month with the Crocodiner.
The
time to
siblinghood
send
of
it away.
traveling
I don't
nanner.
want to.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Nanner.
Yes.
What would we name the giant Crocodiner?
We'd have to think of a name together.
We would.
Kristen, does your Crocker Nanner have a name? My Crocker Nanner is named Crocker Nanner. Actually, a plantain, so he's greens because he's supposed to be like a plantain.
My dogs are
But
going crazy.
I thought maybe I should give him a name, but Crocker Nanner just felt right. So
Yeah.
he's just Crocker Nanner.
I love
Because
them.
the yellow one is actually a banana dial, and as a whole, they're called banana dial. Like not banana dials. It's either banana dial or banana gator.
Banana gator!
Banana
That was
gator.
banana gator!
Yes. Okay, I gotta. But yes, that's. Only if you do like a montage with thing. No, okay, got a drug. Come on. This is my first time growing a sloth. One of the fans sent us a picture of a sloth, or rather sent me a picture of a sloth to the Tumblr, and that was very nice of them. Thank you for sending me a picture of sloth.
Dude, I love sloths.
They're so fucking cute and
They
so.
are.
Could you imagine if a sloth was like quick? Like,
That'd be-
could you imagine one
okay.
of those little shits scurrying at you at like 27 miles per hour?
No, that's terrifying.
That'd legit be terrifying. That would terrify me.
Like, I
And
could
then they
just.
just go like. And then I'd scream. I would scream and run the opposite direction.
It's like you hear little scratching noises because they all have like 3 toes and their nails are long as shit, and then you just hear like.
It's terrifying.
Just fucking zoom.
Nightmares. No.
Because they're so goddamn fast. You can never catch a sloth. And you hope the sloth doesn't catch you.
Why would you? Oh no.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
like this.
Anyway, I love sloths. Fast
I
or
love
not.
sloths too. Let's see here. That feels better. Eyes. Not sleepy eyes. But I could give him sleepy eyes. He looks too awake now. The thing with this sloth plush that Split gave me is his eyes are very distinct, and I'm having trouble working out how best to translate them. Rose seen it in person. He knows. It's very distinct.
One lazy eye. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, it's like one eye is slightly off and his smile is slightly crooked. It's so derpy looking. I love it.
Did you get it from a claw machine?
I think Split got it.
Fit in a claw machine.
Yeah, there's no way. It's too big.
No, okay. So I'm on the plane with Split Guardian, and he has his backpack with him. I have no idea what's in it. He told me it's a sloth, but I'm like, oh, I imagine a regular sized sloth. It's a regular sized backpack, so a regular sized stuffed animal. We get to the airport. First, Kristen knocks this bitch halfway across the airport. Split planted his feet, and he won't say otherwise, but he's lying. He planted his feet.
Yes,
And
he
she
did.
sprinted towards him, and just suddenly, boom, crash, just sliding across the floor of the airport. And I'm standing there like, Kristen's never seen me before. She only through assumption can say that this is Bro Dinkles. So he gets back up. He walks back over to the thing. He ruffles her hair because that's the thing that he does. And
He does that to me too.
and he opens the bag, and you see the little tip of the head of the sloth, but then it's like
the
he
head
starts
popped out,
pulling.
the head was like as big as the bag, and I was like,
Yeah.
what?
And then he just slowly opens it a little bit more, and there's just more and more sloth. And then he opens more, and there's more and more sloth. And I'm just like, oh my god, how did you get that?
I'm a fucking sloth.
It's big. It is
Hand to
larger
the Kristen, and it's like her size.
It's nearly as big as me. It's big enough to give me a hug.
I saw the pictures.
Aw.
I can confirm.
That was why it was purchased, so it could give me a hug when.
Oh. Oh wait, I want to see the picture.
I have
will-
pictures on my phone,
yeah.
and I can
Thank you,
put
bro.
them. I can
Thank
DM
you.
them to you, if that's
Thank
okay with
you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yay! I want to see sloth.
But yes, I definitely like Crocker Nanner brought with me around my apartment to keep me company because I am home alone all day and it gets very
Aw.
lonely. Now I carry the
Aw.
sloth around too. The negative of this is like when we were waiting for an Uber to get back from the airport, our Uber driver 100% assumed that I was a small child.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's like she's the oldest person in the car.
I'm old. I'm so old, and yet here we are. This is just how it be, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm happy with Sloth and his mysterious smile. I feel like this is the best way to get across how fucking
Okay, it just
weird-
looks like a Lenny face.
Well, I have to change it now.
No!
I didn't think it looked like a Lenny face. Jojo, why would you say that?
Give him sleepy eyelids.
I'm trying.
Or maybe like lines under the eyes to make it bags.
he just
There
looks
we
dead.
go.
Now he just looks tired and not in like a cute way.
It's
I-
too
like,
real.
I have this sloth right next to me, and I'm just like, how the fuck do I? Hey, wait.
Snapchat.
Where are my images of Kristen? There they are.
My images of Kristen. This picture of Goggles is looking a little odd, but whatever. Something about her is looking particularly like Peanuts character-esque today, and it's fine.
I fucking love that sloth.
He's such a good boy. I love
Look
him
at
so
him.
much.
Look
The
at
hard part
him.
is, like, I'm like, I can't take him anywhere. I'll go
Aw.
to therapy, and my therapist like you need a hug, and I was like, I have a sloth. You should bring the sloth. I can't bring this giant sloth to therapy with me. A, I'll look like a child. B, I have to walk half an hour. Can't do that. People are gonna be like, oh no, did you lose your mom?
Oh, did you lose
Honey,
your
we'll help
mommy?
you find your mom. I've had people ask me that before.
I am my own mom. Oh, no, you're so cute.
Sent JoJo the pictures.
Good. These are so fucking cute. I was so pleased. I just sort of clung to it for the entire week. I fell asleep on it. It was great. It's a good
At
time.
the end
Oh.
of the day of voidcation, we all snuggle around the
We all snuggled around
the
the
sloth.
giant.
Oh, okay.
giant
Kristen, I know
cuddle puddle.
what to do. I know what to do. I do this on my eyes all the time. Okay, so go to the top of the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the very edge. There you go.
There we go. That feels right.
That looks like him.
Yes, instantly fixed. His mouth is... For whatever reason, the sloth turn was easier to make than my own child. Oh well. You see, Goggles and I are different because he's actually as big as Goggles as opposed to him. The sloth is a little bit bigger than my torso!
Oh no. I went to Disney with my parents because they took me for my birthday, and we went to the store, like this little Disney store, on the day before we left, and I found these Baymax plushies, and there was one that was the size of my torso,
Amazing.
and it could hug me, and then right next to it was this little bin of little baby Baymaxes, and I literally almost started crying. Because I wanted one, but I didn't, because I had no use for it, but I still wanted it, and because I wanted to take care of it.
That's a mood.
But I bought a Stitch plushie instead, because I love Stitch. I
Stitch
can
is
with
wonderful. I think I'm just gonna accept. But Goggles is just a
Put her on a stool.
Put her on a stool. Yeah, I made the sloth too big.
You can never
know
make
what?
it too big. You can never have a sloth too big.
Just, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just move her leg over. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
It's that scene from Adventure Time where they have to go search for tree trunks in the scary dark forest. It's like, but the monsters! It's fine. It's fine. Are you sure? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like, I identify as G.
It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We had an opportunity.
You had an opportunity.
Don't worry
We
about
had
it.
an opportunity here to not.
Oh
We had
fuck!
an
God damn it!
We had an opportunity to move on, and somebody had to say it.
You know,
It wasn't you, Kristen. It wasn't you.
Before this became like
Dingles.
a thing, I didn't realize how often I said that, and now I'm just like I just automatically go out of my way to like not say the thing.
Oh my god, oh jeez. Okay, so the other day, the other day I went on a date. It was a fun time. It was a nice time. She was great. I was great. No, I'm kidding. But I was with my dad, and my dad was like, "Hey, how's the date?" I was like, "Don't worry about it." Like, it was just an impulse, because I say that with you guys a lot. Like, I'm just like, "Don't worry about it." And I said it to my dad, and he was like, "Excuse me?" I had to explain what the joke was and why I said it and how I didn't mean to say it, and that the date went great and we had a nice time. And it was just how was your date?
Honest?
Don't worry about it.
My mother for saying don't worry about it.
What did you do to her? I didn't put her in a landfill and leave her there.
I'm not a murderer, Jojo. Fuck.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
Then how do you explain this?
The only thing I'm killing are these vocals.
I just felt like your vocal cords were undulating everywhere.
Christina Aguilera who? I'm just me, bitch.
When there's drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away.
We haven't made a Vine reference yet. I think it was time. I think we reached that time.
One of the viewers asked for a small sloth clinging to Creed. Why not? Fuck it. I think
Alex has returned from the dead realms. Yay!
He also said that Gig Millicuddy is good, but I don't have much time left, so I'm just
You have
gonna
14
draw a
minutes.
second sloth. Oh really?
You have
Well,
plenty
either
of
way, I'm
time.
gonna add a second sloth. This is very important now that now that I've committed to this path.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to get an even small. Now I'm gonna have to get a small sloth to
An
be
even
Creed's
smaller sloth.
An even smaller
friend.
slob.
Sloth is definitely
Sloth.
not.
I
small,
moved
but-
to Madagascar, where my best friend was a sloth.
Sloth.
I moved to Madagascar, where my best friend was a sloth.
I fucking love that video.
That is definitely one of the best Game Grumps, like, just moments in general.
Where my best friend was a sloth.
He just honks it like a sick goose.
Like a sloth. God, I love sloths.
Sloths are good.
Some things that I love in this world. I love sloths. I love raccoons. I love democratic socialism. I'm kidding.
I was like, huh?
I love Steve, my dragon. Some of the things that I love in life. And the most that I love. Sloths.
My name's Laura. I'm just a small town girl. Until I moved to an even smaller town. Now I don't know where my life is going.
Hi, I'm Laura. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. And to tell you that, we need to go way back.
I have a worshipping of Johnny Depp. I write him every day.
What's even going on?
Laura.
I was flabbergasted, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Listen, I quote, "Dear Laura, stop writing your friend Johnny Depp."
I was flabbergasted,
Flabbergasted.
That was Raffle.
rolling on the floor, laughing.
I like this sloth. This is a good sloth.
Left you.
He's so sleepy.
What a tired sloth.
Very
What a
sleepy.
good sloth. Look at that tiny sloth on that bigger sloth being held
Oh
by
my
a
God.
very tiny child.
Wait, we have to name the tiny sloth.
Tiny sloth?
We do.
Tim.
Tim
Tiny
and
Tim.
Creed.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim the sloth.
Tiny Timbo.
And he sounds like Elmo when he talks.
Say something Tiny Tim would say. Then.
Fuck communism!
Mr. McGillicuddy, is that you?
Dr. McGillicuddy?
You see, it's a combination of Mr. Gickmillicuddy and Dr. Cuddy. So
Dr.
he loves
Mick Gick
communism, and also
Dicklicuddy?
He's very small.
McCuddy.
Dr. McDick.
Hi, I'd like a McDick, please. Can I get a fucking,
Can I
Can I
get
get
a titty too?
Can I get a
Can I get a
McTitty? With a fucking, McDick?
Sir. Oh my god. Can I help the next guest,
No.
please?
I'd like my
Hi,
McDick
welcome to
boneless.
Sir, we don't sell that here. This
McDick?
is a Starbucks.
You okay? What you mean you ain't sell McDicks? I got one here last
Sir,
week.
you're at the wrong store.
That's the wrong store in my ass. What did you say? Oh, this is a Starbucks.
We sell confectionaries and breakfast sandwiches.
Confectionery?
Paninis.
I haven't been confectionate since I lost my grandmama. Oh, wait, affectionate. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong store. I gotta go.
You know what? You doing... Old stuff never gets old.
Just a good old...
That good old Foley work.
Yeah, it's my good old Foley, tiny person running away. Anyway, Kristen, you have 9 minutes.
Thank you for waiting
9
the extra
minutes.
minute. Jojo, thanks for making it worse!
You have 9 minutes.
Stop it.
You stop it.
You stop
You
it.
know, one day I'm gonna be amused.
Ryan!
One day it will stop hurting you.
One day I'm gonna
You
be
hang
immune,
up.
and then all of you will pay.
It's
Yeah.
not my fault.
No, you hang
I
up.
do my best
You
to
hang
not abuse my
Oh,
power.
Phoenix Rising. Subway. Let me tell you a good experience I had with Subway. So a little bit ago, we were talking Spider Moon, and we did a couple dry reads of some scripts. And in our Spider Moon universe, Xander plays Eddie Brock, and we have Eddie Brock and Venom. And so we were just fucking around, and Xander wasn't there for this. I wish that he would have been there, because it would have been,
Oh my
it
god.
would have been so great. But Juno, myself, and a couple other people that were in this call,
Yes.
we did a scenario of, and this is like the 2018 Venom movie, kind of Venom and Eddie Brock, you know, where, well, Eddie Brock talks like this for most of the time. Hi, everybody, I'm Tom Hardy, and I'm playing Eddie Brock in the fucking movie. Yo, what's up, it's Venom. It's your boy Venom. I jumped into a fucking lobster tank, and I bit into an actual lobster. How'd I fucking cookie? And that's the kind of, Eddie Brock that we were. And we had this,
okay?
not since the accident, and we had this entire scenario that...
I'm sorry, you normally go flat with that. Not since the accident, but this time you went, not since the accident.
Not since the accident. Moving on.
I wasn't ready.
We had this entire scenario set out that Eddie and Venom were in Subway, and they were trying to order a sandwich, and I really wish we would have recorded it or something.
If
'cause
only,
it was-
my biggest regret of 2019, I was not recording when we did that. Like, as soon as I realized it was good, I just started
It was
fucking
just-
recording. I should
God.
have known.
But it
but
was
I
starting
didn't know.
like Eddie, what kind of bread do you want? I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling sourdough. But I mean, if I'm completely honest, you know, I like white bread generally. Pick a sandwich, Eddie. I mean, we're gonna go with white bread. I mean, well, if I'm completely honest, I like Italian herbs and cheeses. It just went through that entire cycle.
The Dark Oak and Elliot were just getting pit.
They were sitting in the
The
fucking
person
corner.
in the back just yells and finally decides.
It's like, Katie, get out of the line. You get out of the line. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I got a little thing going on.
Do you mind? My lunch break is half an hour.
And my lunch break is right now. And it was a very interesting experience, and we had a lot of fun. so that was
wanted to say
Eddie orders a
something.
sandwich.
By Internet Remix.
And then we had Dr. Octopus and Green Gremlin in the line, also waiting. Someone just said, fuck it, got out of line and left the store. We got cookies, we got a sandwich, and we got a root beer. Basically, it was just... it was good.
It was a good time.
It was excellent.
And that's the story of our really funny little sketch we did that none of you will ever actually hear.
I don't
It was
even
the
think we could
funniest
replicate
thing,
it.
guys.
I think it was
No,
really funny
like,
because
it
in the
can't be
moment we were
replicated.
just like there, and that energy just made it that much funnier. That and
Yeah.
Juno does a surprisingly really good
He does
Venom.
a really good Venom.
Like, it surprised me that
He
that little
does.
man just like, it was like, what the fuck? How did that come out of that?
The sweet little boy.
The sweet
That
little
was-
boy. The sweet little man.
So good.
What a kind
The
little
sweet little
boy
man.
that turned into a demon. And then I remember that Steel can do that kind of shit too. That's like, it's
Yeah.
He can, and he'd probably do it the best, and I'd lose my shit.
just the thing with those robots, you know, they're
Just them
magical.
They're good at
Just
everything.
them robots. They're just good at doing that.
Well, I meant to do Gick Millicuddy, and I did draw him, so I made Goggles and Sloth.
You have 5 minutes.
Gonna do a
Stop.
little bit.
I understand my mistake.
Will you do it again?
God, I've created this terrible habit of like finding an in-universe reason to ask the DM how much time we have.
No,
How much time do we have?
It
Do we
makes
have
it
enough
less
time?
awkward for me to like, try to break in.
Spider Moon Coffee
I've been
Shop
straight
AU
up
web.
recently like, God, it's like last game was like, God, it seems like the Canada, according to the light, we have how many minutes? God.
According to the light in the
It's
sun,
up.
when I lick my finger and I stick my finger up in the air with the wind currents currently going around as such, we might have 3 more minutes to decide who killed somebody.
I'm trying my best.
How do we
Your best.
decide
Thank
who
you
murdered
so
someone?
much.
It's the stars. The stars say we can't. Stars can't do it. Not today.
Not today.
Thank you so much. I wanted to say it, but you did God's work.
I went for it. I set up the joke so I could say it. There's no credit there.
Thank you.
Dork Princess, I don't think we can have a Spider Moon Coffee Shop AU, because Spider Moon is already a different AU.
You can have an AU of an AU. You've never.
can.
Have you ever heard of Underswap?
I'm not even thinking
Hey.
Undertale.
That's an AU of an AU of
I
2
know
different
it is.
AUs mashed together like a sweet, awful amalgamation.
No. You're thinking of Swap Fell. Underswap is a completely different AU than Underfell. And Undertale isn't an AU. Is
Oh,
it?
I was
Isn't
thinking
Underswap one by Scotch?
Swapfell.
Yeah, you were thinking Swap Fell, you big silly.
And we also got Flower Fell and Something Fell and
And
there's a lot
Inverted
of-
Fates.
Yeah.
Inverted Fates doesn't even go by the Underfell thing. Although that one's really interesting. It has its own story and it's got a whole bunch of stuff with it.
There can be AUs of AUs that aren't bad.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying
not
all the AUs of
are
AUs are bad. Inverted Fate seems really interesting. I know I did some voice acting for a little project a while ago. But yeah, it was... They have like a whole separate story with it, and I think it's still going on. It's cool.
That's
It's cool.
awesome.
I'm not gonna open the bag of worms here.
IR/man on the internet set in the Undertale universe.
No,
No.
actually, that's not where I was going.
That was the bag of worms. All right, open the bag of worms. Let's do this.
No, I'm not opening the bag of worms. But like, if you talk to Shiner anytime recently, you know that I've been slowly indoctrinating her into my 2012 fandoms.
Oh no!
And,
Oh no!
And I'm not gonna open the can of worms on.
Was
I
it-
have to explain it.
Was it what I think it is?
Oh, it's what you think it is.
How bad
It's probably what you think it
can
is.
I be?
Because I know what it is.
Do you know which one it is?
I know which
You,
one it
I
is.
know. You told me.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know which one it is.
All right. I think
confused.
this is just.
Jeez Louise.
It was a good AU.
It was a good AU. You are correct.
I know exactly what you're
judgment.
talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Love
Okay.
it.
There we go.
Oh, what a
She done.
world.
I have a
Alright.
hope to one day be popular or famous enough to where to where I can mention that, bring it up, and just accidentally revive it.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
That's a
Goggles
dangerous
hugging.
power you're asking.
Goggles
Okay,
hugging
uh,
Craig is done.
Alrighty, if you guys would just give us about 1 minute, we'll be right back. Gonna hop in
Alright.
just a second. Okie dokie artichoke. We are back in. We're going in. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot to change the dingles. Okay. All right, we gotta put goggles away. Gotta reach into my little fun box of people, my little puppets, my little ooh puppets.
Fun box, so fun box, so small
My-
and square and dark.
Yay.
Fun box, oh fun box.
Camp never dies. I really
What?
fuck. I wanna add
Oh
that.
no, that was a fairly
I know it wasn't.
accurate-
I know it wasn't. I want to make that joke now.
Oh my! What is going on?
Oh, trust me, I know what it's from. I just want to make that joke now.
Hey,
Fair enough.
Dingles, what are you working on right now? What is this?
So Cammy made a cool thing for her D&D campaign.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck!
Ew.
So then she asked me, like, hey, bro, can you make some art for a thing? And that's what Cammy sounds like now. And I
That's
said,
what Cammy sounds like. That sounds like a character she'd do for DMP.
and then I said, yeah, all right. And so that's what's happening. And then I went a little overboard because really she only wanted the one figure. And then I DM'd her with like the sketch, and she was like, "Oh, did you add other characters?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Good, thank you." It's just and now I'm working on the line art.
You wanna? Wait. What other characters are you drawing in?
This character is the main character.
Oh, okay.
This is Cammy's character.
Yeah.
This is the side character. This character's brother, so it's him.
Oh, okay.
And this, let me zoom out so I can actually see my canvas. That's, hold on. And this is Cammy's like gonna try to be friends with this one right here.
Heck yeah.
She wants to be close.
Gotta be friendly. Gotta be a friendly friend. Friendly friend.
Gotta be friendly. Are they pals? Are they gals? Who knows?
Oh no, Alex has control of the Internet Remix account.
Yes, he does.
Alex, get back on Man on the Internet. Get out of here. Get back on your channel.
I'd say something, but I feel like if I leave the screen, something
It's okay, I did.
Thank you.
Someone
yeah,
has.
I might give up doing this halfway through.
Fuck.
Partially because the sketch is a little...
Alex, you can't just say wiener in the comment section. This is my stream. How dare you?
Stop ruining Moon's stream!
Stop ruining my stream with your
It's his turn on the
hijack.
Xbox!
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Moon, you're my spirit animal.
I can just like come into the room. Wiener.
And I just get up with a belt.
I genuinely just thought of that Vine about with the kid that runs in, like,
Just
whips.
hey,
and
let me in. Let me in. What do you want? Dude, let me in. I want to show you something. All right, what? Whip. Did you like knock over just like a bucket of cans or something? What happened?
I have this little bag of tapioca pearls for boba tea, and I also have a can of vanilla Coke Zero. Thank you, Phil. And the tapioca pearls fell over, knocked over the can, thus making the perfect sound effect. It was not my intention, but it happened. and I'm
Nice.
happy that it did.
You know what? Fuck it though.
Hey, that splits thing!
Yes, and I'm doing it in his memory.
I can't believe Split Guardian's fucking dead.
I can't believe he's fucking dead. All that's left is just Div. Sorry, I have a lot of fun doing that.
It was fun.
It's enjoyable. It is fun to do.
You're valid.
I know. Thank you. Ah!
Karma, bitch.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you right back, you fucking.
Hey, fuck off, you fucking.
Children.
The fuck you just called me?
Children.
A child.
Shut the fuck.
Child.
Don't make me pull it. All right. Pulling out the Nerf gun. Someone's about to get it. Someone's about to get the Nerf gun.
No, wait, no.
Apologizing right now.
Never.
Yeet.
How could you do that?
Apologize
Very
again.
simply.
No. Snatches the bullet from out of the air.
Oh, fuck. Eats the bullet.
Just consumes it. Just like catches it in my mouth.
Consume bullets.
Munch. The dart fell apart. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Moon lost his mind.
I shot it at my, yes, I had one. I shot my screen with it twice, and then I shot it out the window. No. Hey, fuck you. You fucking. You know what? I'm gonna assemble that fucking dart. I'm gonna get your ass. You know, I'm gonna bring a dart gun with me. When we meet up, I'm bringing a dart gun. It's gonna be very difficult to get it on the plane, but I'm bringing a dart gun with me.
Okay.
Dingles won't know what hit him.
You're right. He won't.
We're gonna walk into that Airbnb and I'm gonna be like, surprise, motherfucker! God! You'll never know. You'll never fucking know. Nothing personnel, kid.
What sounds
Yeah,
like
just aim
personnel?
and hit someone else.
It's nothing but.
Pretty good.
If I hit somebody else, that's a casualty of war.
I'll call Child Protective Services.
What are they gonna do about that? You're an adult.
Chi-Chi returned.
Hi, Chi-Chi. It's nice to see you again.
What did you miss? Sorry.
That was excellent. Holy
Thanks.
shit,
That was good.
mushrooms.
You didn't need to go that hard.
I did think it did.
What
you
you
did.
miss?
Relax. You relax. You sit down.
No,
Only one person can be an extra bitch at a time.
I don't wanna.
No, I'm kidding. We can all have
You're
our
not the
extra
boss
bitch.
You're not the boss of me.
Well, in my stream, I am.
He's right.
He's right, you know. Good.
In my world, he's not.
This ain't your world.
Sure it is.
Welcome to the real world, motherfucker.
You can dream my dream. You can dream my dream.
Welcome to Lock, such a perfect time.
Here we have some rules, let us lay them down.
Wipe your shoes in your ass. Duloc is. Oh gosh.
Oh god, this is like hell, guys! Stop!
Goosh, let's do it again.
I want to tell everyone how you the character you played in
You can say it. I played Donkey in Shrek the Musical. You can
I
just
was
fucking
gonna
say
ask, can we talk about you playing Donkey?
it.
Yeah,
I have a
wanted
funny
to
story
stay,
from when I
but
played
wasn't
Donkey.
sure.
So, during my junior year, my fall semester of the junior year of high school, I played Donkey in Shrek the Musical, and my god, what a time that was. So, the costume that they had me wear was really fucking weird. I had to wear these prosthetic legs. Well, not prosthetic legs. I had to wear these like pieces of legs that made me ultra fucking thick. I was the thickest bitch in the world. Like, holy shit. I could take you, man, with my thighs. Like, cause I already have big thighs, and so like what I had, it's just I got theater thighs. You know, they're solid mass. You know, it's good. And so the costume that I wore was really weird. It was like, I wore like pants with it, and I had like fake gray legs, And then I had like these gray arms, and then like they put like hooves on me, but the hooves smelled fucking terrible. Like they were like the worst thing in the world, and I couldn't use my fucking hands. Like I was immobilized for like 2 hours every night. It was the scariest thing. So it was so one of these nights, oh, it wasn't one of the nights, it was actually in the middle of the day. We were performing for these kids. And cause you know, we had the elementary school kids come along, and they, you know, they all sat on the ground and shit cuz we didn't feel like putting up the chairs. And so we were tasked with greeting the children as they come into the door. And we just like guide them to the spot. And so, you know, I was like in character as Donkey. I was like, all right, now come on now, little fella, like, go on in and just sit down at your seats. And then there's this one really big kid. He was tall, taller than the rest of them. It was like he hit puberty like a year beforehand, and he just didn't stop hitting puberty. Like out of all of these like 9, 10, 11-year-olds, there was this fucking 13-year-old, like, out of all of them. I think he might have actually been 13. I don't know. But, like...
No.
I was still taller than him. But, so, I very in character, I'm like, all right, come on now, just go into your seat, go find a seat, and sit down, and we'll start soon. And he looked at me, and he said, you don't look like Donkey. And he just kept walking past. He just, like, this little bitch.
Like Donkey.
This little fucking kid fucking walked up to me, just, you don't look like Donkey. And he went back, and I looked over.
Think he was gonna ask you to do the roar?
No, not that kid. But he just said it, and then I looked over at my friend, and she looked over back at me. I was flabbergasted. I didn't know what to say. I had never wanted to fight an 11-year-old in my life, like, up until that point. But I had wanted to fight this kid. Anyway, ever since Shrek the Musical, I've been given a daily reminder of it. Every day. It like, sometimes it's just... Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! But yeah, it was... So, it's followed me for every day. It just... I can't... Sometimes it happens before I go to sleep. Sometimes it happens like 12 minutes into the next day. It doesn't really matter. Juno reminded me about 12 minutes into the next day the other night. It was like 12:12. And Juno posted a fucking Shrek meme. You were there. You pointed it out. Like, I didn't notice it until you pointed it out. And then I got really upset. Sometimes it's right when I wake up. Sometimes it's... You know, like, all I know is... It follows me. And I can't get rid of it.
So somebody once told you...
You, Kristen, are a horrible monster.
You wanna do this shit right now? I'll throw hands. You know, I almost threw hands with a kid once. I'll do it again.
I am older than you!
I'll throw hands. I'm not worried about it.
I'm older than you!
No, you're right. I shouldn't punch a child. That's
Oh
immoral.
my god!
I should just...
I mean, Kristen, you did kind of, like, set yourself up.
You set yourself up for it. I don't know what I was supposed to be. I just...
I'm gonna do this detail later.
Yeah, I saw you been working at it for a little bit, and it's just all gone now.
You know, do you ever just...
You ever just take that shit away?
You sounded like Eddie Brock for a 0.5 sec.
Hi, what's up? It's me, Eddie Brock. You ever just not? Venom, you ever just not? What do you mean, Eddie? I mean, I'm just saying, it's like sometimes you can act like a bitch. I don't know how else to put it. A bitch, Eddie.
I don't want to work on the other thing because I don't want to...
Blue sky.
He's one big bear.
Let me see that pussy.
You didn't have
Wow, never speak again.
Oh, I realized my audience. Oh no. That's a no-no thing to say. I'm sorry.
You're a no-no thing.
I mean...
Yeah, I don't think I know what you're talking about. What did she say, Eddie? Do we need to fight her, Eddie? No, I mean, I just... Don't hit me. Don't hit Eddie.
Oh no!
Stop hitting Eddie.
Stop!
This joke is going a little far.
You don't need to beat up Eddie. Eddie didn't do anything wrong. All I did was bite into a
Venom would bite
lobster.
my head off the
Venom would bite your head off, but Eddie would not. Please stop slapping my ass! There, I turned it from an abuse joke to just butts.
I don't want to slap Venom's head.
Don't slap Eddie's ass. Venom will get jealous. Don't you know they're in love?
Yeah.
Okay, here's how fucking awesome the whole thing that Venom and Eddie are in love. The fucking marketing team for the movie, they started putting out advertisements after the movie came out. Like the shit was going on DVD, and they started putting out advertisements, playing it off like it was a goddamn sitcom. Not sitcom. Like a rom-com.
comedy?
Yes, rom-com. That's what I was looking for. Just like two unlikely lovers in a sticky situation. Eddie, I am not a parasite. It's just shit like that. God. Everything about Venom was fucking hilarious.
I love that. Okay, the one thing that got me, like it got me, was you know that scene when
No.
Venom gets with the girl?
Hi, Eddie. Yeah, I know that scene. We all know that scene.
Yeah. When I saw that for the first time, me and my friend who was with me both audibly dropped our jaws and went, "Whoa!" Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yo, where's my fidget spinner at, dude? Where's my fidget spinner at, bro?
Up your butt to the right.
No, what is happening? No.
Yo, how fucking dare you, bro? How fucking dare... Come on, Eddie.
I just glanced at the chat because I'm still working. Krista can't throw me. Shut up. My hands are that small. Your hands are small.
are pretty small.
Your hands are very small.
Shut up!
Like, I can say that.
I just guessed because I know you're tiny.
I genuinely know that they're small.
I do have tiny baby hands. It's true. One of my favorite party tricks is to walk up to a person and go like, hey, let's compare hand sizes. And then we do, and they're just
I like how you call it a party game.
Yeah,
Like, hey, watch this. I bet you I got the smallest hands in the room. Hey, Bubba, come here and measure hands with me. It's just like the biggest man comes by.
I find like the tallest, biggest person I can at a party, and hey, compare hand sizes with me, and we do, and the person's always just like, and then they proceed to wrap their hand around my tiny baby hand.
That's terrifying.
That's adorable.
See, it sounds terrifying, and then you do it, and you're the person who's terrified.
She is so. Why is it
It's like,
terrifying?
oh my god, you could reach
It's
into my
terrifying,
ears and pull
okay.
out my brain.
Okay, listen, okay, when you put your hands on my hands, it became immediately obvious to me just how small you actually were. And I was like, oh no.
Oh, you're that
no,
tiny.
I must protect her.
Oh my god! You're instantly terrified for me. My other favorite party trick is to go, hey, guess how old I am? Squints.
Oh my god.
First
12.
college? No. High school? Worse. Are you some kind of high schooler that went to college early? None of these are accurate. It's great.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm
The
like,
days
that's
of
my
being small.
This is
My
one of the only
autobiography.
benefits. Basically,
Phoenix
my
Rising.
only benefit is your pixie blood, which is going to pay off when I'm 40.
And you'll still look 17.
Yeah.
Phoenix Rising 1992 says, now I want the Spider-Moon AU to have Venom and Eddie as lovers. Shut up, we're all thinking it. Oh no, I'm thinking it too. I'm thinking about it. You know, that's canon in the comics. They fucking. They fucking. We know it.
But yes and no. To the person that said really.
Yes. Well, yeah, kind of. Well, see, they bonded. You know, like symbiote and whatever the fuck host. They bonded, but then they like really bonded, and so they love each other like a couple.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
legitimate thing. It's kind of
Yeah.
cute, except the fact that Venom's a giant monster. I mean, some people are into that.
Let's say, tell Guillermo del Toro you're sorry.
I mean, shit. I'm not denying it. I don't know. I'm just saying.
denying. I'm just saying.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying he's this big black goop monster, and I just something about him. Think of some cheeks.
I like the word cheeks for some reason. It makes me happy.
It's cute.
Those Venom cheeks.
I know, right?
The word's about to become uncute in a second.
Hey, no matter how you put it, it's cute.
Colonel.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak through, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I want Darby to say that.
Oh fuck, we gotta get Darby to say it.
We do.
Darby.
Get Darby.
Cause Darby can do it. I think Darby can
Kill.
do
I
it.
know Darby can do it. I've heard Darby do it.
Oh, I thought you said
Well,
why.
not that specifically. No, I said first we gotta get Darby.
Yeah, we gotta get Darby. See what he's
I
doing.
miss Darby. I miss
See if he's
Darby
open
in
to
a
some
while.
experiences.
Darby's busy being Darbles.
Yeah.
Eddie, we are attempting
Darby
to sneak
man.
through, but we are dummy thick, and the clapping of our ass cheeks keeps attracting carnage.
I fucking love that meme so much. I can't get over it. Junebug, I'm trying to sneak through, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheek keeps alerting Mysterio. It can be applied to any situation.
It's Alex.
I've been alerted. Spy.
Oh my God, it's Mysterio.
Oh, it's Mysterio.
Ah, shit, it's
Oh,
Mysterio.
Mysterio mysteriously Mysterio'd away.
He came in for a second. He said hello.
He said hello.
I just, I think of,
Hey, it's Mr. Internet.
I got a good idea. Elmo, I'm trying to sneak through, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Mickey. Huh? Oh boy, are those some ass cheeks are clapping? Get out of there, Kermit! Get out of there! Oh, I gotta go. Ah.
I just had the weirdest thought. You know,
So, Mr. Mouse, you're saying that your wife is incredibly silly?
No, I mean she's fucking goofy. I'm sorry, Kristen. What were you saying?
so I just had this thought. Like, you know, there are various shows that feature, like, you know, cartoon characters and puppets and such, and then I thought about the fact that, like, really intense, like, Disney character fandom this, like, people who are deeply in love with Mortimer Mouse or whatever else, which I cannot judge. I have been a fan of many a thing, but then I realized those people that are, like, deep into this, and then there's, like, people who are really deep into, like, crossovers. Does a crossover exist of, like the combined universe of, like, the Muppets slash Sesame Street slash Disney?
Oh,
that exist?
dude. It's gotta. It's just
Gotta
gotta.
exist. I realized I never really thought of, like, Elmo, Mickey, and Kermit interacting. And
I like to
moment,
think that
and then I
they're
was
just fist fighting
that's a
the entire
possibility,
time.
though.
Like they're just throwing hands the entire time.
God damn it! God damn it, Alex!
Really?
What did he
Really in
do?
front of my salad?
Really, really in front of my salad.
What did he do?
He posted a
He
link.
posted a link to to DisneyFanfiction.fandom.com/wiki/Kermit the Frog. Thank you, Alex.
In this
Except
fandom,
I didn't need
Kermit the
this.
Frog and Mickey Mouse are hardcore lovers.
Alex, are you just really good at Googling and that's what happened this time, or was this another one of those?
Strong Google food.
Or was that another one of those instances where occasionally you're like, oh, I for some reason, already know exactly where to find this.
Phoenix
Somehow-
Rising, no!
I'm afraid we're in another scary house story time situation.
Y'all,
What did
Phoenix
Phoenix
Rising said,
do?
oh god, I just thought the Muppets, Disney, Kingdom Hearts, they're all affected about the snap.
Oh no!
Infinity War. That means that Kermit exists in the world that Thanos does, and Kermit is going to beat Thanos' ass. Kermit is the Hulk. You won't like me when I'm angry.
It's not easy being
It's not easy being green. Some of us move on, but not us. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck. Oh, fuck. No, Kermit is Thanos. He's got the big chin and everything. I know
Okay,
what it's like to lose.
Can I please draw Kermit the Frog as Thanos?
Please.
No one's
you
gonna
don't need
stop you,
permission.
goddammit.
Go ahead.
You don't need permission to do that. Just do it.
I
Nike.
Don't be angry at me.
I'm not angry.
I will not be angry.
I'm
God,
just-
Stop yelling at me.
No, I can't say that.
No one's yelling.
Jojo.
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 Shh.
Jojo. Hey. Hey.
Young sibling.
Hey. Hey, cut
Follow
that shit
your
out.
heart.
Cut it out. Breathe. You have my permission.
Young sibling.
Go and-
follow thine
Go
heart.
and draw me as Thanos before I change my mind.
Yes,
Oh my god! And then Alex proceeds to post a picture with
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this.
Gauntlet.
Wait, no, I actually can't click out of it. Please save.
can't.
Hold on to that. link.
Literally can't.
I'm not allowed to. I can't. That'll fuck up the stream.
Can't do it.
I was gonna say, bitch, maybe on mobile.
Well, I can't see it on mobile because unless you post a chat in like a Discord.
I will send it. I will put it in call so you can look at it on mobile.
Thank you. You're my hero.
I know.
You have created an imbalance. Jesus Christ. You should have gone for the head, Miss Piggy.
You should have gone for the head, Elmo.
You should have gone for the head, Elmo. I hope they remember you. You throw another moon at me, I'm gonna lose it! Would Elmo be Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, or Thor? No, Mickey Mouse would have to be Tony Stark.
Yeah,
That'd have
that's
to be
money.
Mickey Mouse.
I want to say Doctor Strange, cause
I could see it.
Yeah, I feel like it's the funny.
I'm sorry,
Tony.
I'm sorry,
Would
there was
Go-
no other way.
Would Gonzo be Doctor Strange?
Oh, I think Elmo would have to be Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He would have to be
There
a
we
big
go.
buff-ass Elmo. So Mickey is Tony, Elmo's Doctor Strange, and Grover is the Hulk. No. Elmo is fucking
Kermit. Right, Kermit is.
Kermit's Thanos.
Cookie Monster. Kermit needs to be. I mean, not Kermit. Cookie Monster needs to be the Hulk.
Cookie Monster needs to be the Hulk.
Yeah.
Just imagine Donald as Hawkeye.
That's just what he sounds like the entire time. Like he shot a couple people with arrows, and then a giant grape man descended from the skies trying to like gain his rock collection, and he goes into hiding.
Who would be Black Widow?
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. That was perfect timing.
So So that means she has a thing for Thanos?
No, don't you know
Oh.
Kermit has a new girlfriend? Or he got
Oh,
one,
he does?
like, he got like a new one a while ago?
Oh, thank
Did you
God.
get a less abusive girlfriend?
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, no, I thought there was like this whole
Oh.
thing that like he got a girlfriend and she was like...
I thought that after that they ended up breaking up and then
Maybe.
going back to Piggy.
Maybe, I don't know. I know a lot of people got up in arms because she was like younger looking than Piggy, Miss Piggy.
Yeah, but Miss Piggy's abusive.
Miss
I
Piggy
just
is
want
abusive.
Kermit to be happy.
She beats the
Like,
shit out of
not even
Kermit.
ambiguously. She's
No,
very
she's
abusive.
genuinely abusive.
Like she has thrown him across a stage. Like that's terrifying.
Like, people used to wonder why I didn't like her, and I'm like, I don't like how she treats Kermit. And I don't like that Kermit's
deserves-
expected to be okay with it.
And it's just like,
Yeah,
no, but I mean, this is a part of life. It's like, no, Kermit, you deserve better. You deserve better, honey. Go, Kermit. Go get somebody else. And then he did, and
I
then people got
finished
pissed.
the line art for this, so I might, which I'm not starting.
Oh, Cheese Gal, thank you for following.
They
Woo.
broke up midway through the series. God,
Fuck.
Is Kermit at least single, please?
please let him be.
Please.
Did he get
Let
back with
Kermit
Miss
find
Piggy?
himself.
Let Kermit fuck.
What does he have to fuck with?
Felt penis? I don't know.
Maybe.
He probably like pinned something on.
Okay. Wait. No, I'm not gonna say that.
No, no. Oh, okay. Wait.
Okay.
I can't take that chance.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no. I was trying to say that I finished the line art for this and I'm not going into color, so I might go do the other thing that I mentioned. And I might get the chat room involved. So what I wanted to do was that I never got a chance to draw any of the background characters in Waltz. So, chat, fucking, how am I gonna, between everyone here, this is from left to right, I'm gonna use pink. because
Draw
it's
that
very
Lucio fella in the front.
Draw Chocolate Thunder!
Chocolate Thunder!
Chocolate
No,
Thunder!
let the chat decide!
We'll let the chat decide.
Because you know I'm gonna default to Chocolate Thunder, that's why.
I love chocolate.
Hey, you're getting brownie points if you pick 3. Brownie points from me, Moon, the space
Bro,
cheese.
can I request? I know we're taking from the Okay, hear me out. This is kind of egotistical, but there's one person you hadn't drawn.
Yeah, there's one I hadn't drawn, but I also don't have the reference because we never made it.
I can draw
Sorry.
one real quick.
Dead motherfucker.
I have 20 minutes.
Fair
Yeah,
enough,
we can
fair
do it another time.
You have 20
Yay.
minutes.
I'm going to strangle you. Nibble,
You
not
have
bite.
3 hours.
Thank you.
You have 9
Also-
years.
It's like,
Guys, please check in call.
You have 12 decades.
oh, sweet.
Oh, that's enough time to find him. You should have gone for the seams. I like to think that when he was hit by the axe, it didn't actually cut into him. He just kind of folded over it. Because he's a puppet. And so he just kind of like, ah! just like folded like a goddamn piece of paper.
Fans, okay, so genuinely, as much as I love chocolate, we do get a lot of Chocolate Thunder. So you do have other options aside from Chocolate Thunder.
Well, see, we get a lot of chocolate.
I'm saying
thunder.
that I
They
could
don't.
totally draw Chocolate Thunder. I enjoy drawing him, but like, it's a beast.
After we did all the characters, bro.
Bro has so much chocolate thunder art. God damn, it's
I
a
have
fucking
a lot of
bolt.
I have a lot of art of Chocolate Thunder. I have a lot of art of two.
I love them.
It's like I can't speak on any.
Okay, so
A lot of people are saying 3.
we've got a lot of 3. Alex, of course, said Devine Diggs. So we've got 1, 2, 1 Banana Man. Jeez.
Come on, I want to see Danny
5.
Sixteen. That's number 8. For those who don't know.
4.
Banana Man is 7.
Yeah, Banana Man's 7.
Oh wait, I could have just pulled up the character sheet. Why am I doing this?
Why are you
There
doing
was-
this?
There was an
Why are
easier
you
way to
hurting
handle.
yourself like this?
They were already open.
That's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
It's okay.
Waltz is cursed. I love it.
Waltz
It
is
is.
cursed. I love this shot so much. And
It's a
It's a
good
good
shot.
shot.
I think we can use it. Makes me
Oh
so
god,
sad.
that dress looked so fucking good.
Like you
Oh,
made the
it's
shot,
really
and I was
good.
like, hell yeah, I'll make it. I couldn't find.
You couldn't, and it's a shame. You made the dress look much nicer than how I drew it.
Aww.
Like,
It-
oh,
No.
fabric looks really. No, the fabric looks really good.
It does. You both did really good.
Okay, so 8. Carl says 8. We got.
There they are.
Ignore the numbers now because they're wrong.
The numbers are all wrong. Okay, guys, just go off the numbers on this.
Sorry, we gotta do this again. It's my
Alright.
fault. I forgot.
Choco Thundy is number 1D.
Chocolate Thunder's number.
It's like we got
Okay.
Chocolate Thunder, David Diggs, Lucio from Overwatch, and Lava Cake, Merida from Brave, K-Pop Boy, Anon from Tumblr, Banana Man, Danny Sexbang, Boots, Mackenzie, and Colonel Standard.
Yes.
Now that one of these is actually awakened, can we say which one they are? So people
Yes, you
can-
can say the ones that are awakened. Fine.
I didn't want to do that because there apparently has still been like debate on whether or not these are the
It makes me sad, okay? It makes me genuinely
I'm
sad.
like, no, let them figure it out.
Bro, like, it makes me feel like I didn't do a good enough job designing them. Bad.
Well, in your defense, there's all like an amalgamation of my style and your style, which makes it like really hard.
So we got one Danny Sexbang, we got another Banana Man. Oh, we got two Banana Man.
David did.
Oh wait, so we got two Danny Sexbang, two Banana Man, one Chocolate Thunder,
One Merida from Brave.
one Merida from Brave. I guess you gotta draw Danny Sexbang and Banana Man together.
Oh no, the other thing that I draw a lot. Like, okay, so there was, so it got to the point where, and I'm just gonna open this
Oh
file.
wait, we got a third one for Banana Man.
Alright,
I
Banana
Oh.
guess
Man
it's
it
Banana
is.
Man.
Well,
Cowabunga it is.
I should not have made him an option because he's all white.
Go, fuck.
It's
Maybe you
impossible
can-
to paint him.
I'd say you can give him color, but I can't. I never decided.
Yeah, no, I have these images that we didn't use.
Yeah.
Like, I drew a bunch of stuff that didn't get into Waltz, and Kristen drew stuff that didn't get into Waltz, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like we drew it, then it was like, oh, this doesn't work, and that was sad.
Yeah.
That was a sad moment. Sidetrack. I really love this drawing of Percy.
Yes. It's a very good drawing of Percy.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm happy
no,
that
but-
his hair is clear, even in that his hair looks right, and that makes me happy because I hadn't fully decided what Percy's hair, but he looks right. But he looks. I was like, I'll figure it out when I get to that point. He's got a mask for now.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out one more reference so that I can actually. Alright. Huh, I did get to draw these two, but that's not what I meant. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. File. New.
It's been months, and I still think all the different code names for the waltz dancers is the funniest thing. Like, I'm looking at this like Merida from Brave. Kristen, you know who that fucking is. You know who they are. Yeah, but Merida from Brave.
Like, they got named in, like, the dumbest way possible.
It was
Yeah.
good.
It's
Good
just
stuff,
like whatever the
good
first
shit.
thing that came to mind was. Like,
My favorite thing was basically just asking people to look at the list and guess whose character was whose. It's great.
I loved doing that.
It's so fun. Is that Merida Brave Tale?
Ugh.
My soul just threw up.
I just felt my ass clench. Don't say that.
This is why we're never doing an Undertale.
We can't.
We can't. I want to be free.
Like
I wasn't
anything with
even a
like
part of
tail
UTM,
after
and
it,
I'm free.
or Megalovania. Or if I hear the first da 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 da, like I die. Or if I just hear the
I
da
go
da,
ballistic.
I go fucking
I go
crazy.
ballistic.
I go crazy. I go stupid. I go crazy. Ugh. I'm fucking going nuts.
you know what? I'm gonna do a quick exercise here.
I don't like
which
exercise.
is-
I do. It's fun.
You have not exercised
I'm gonna-
yet.
I'm gonna draw a headcanon.
They in love and shit.
That's not a headcanon. That's just no. I'm not even gonna joke about it because
Don't joke! They'll think it's real!
No, I just like thinking that Banana Man is very fabulous.
He is very fabulous. That I will confirm.
It's just like,
I think I
oh
have a
no,
feeling of
I'm
who that is.
Banana Man and I am fabulous.
Fabulous.
And then you
What's
have
real?
Danny Sexbang, who's just like fucking.
What's real, Kristen? The coffee shop AU? I can't tell you what's real. I mean, they're in love, so obviously it's Moon and Diva. From the one episode that Melodiva was in.
Melody was freaking cool.
Wait,
She's great. I love her.
wait, what? I've never had a character in love with
Melodiva
another
was in-
character.
Yes, that's the joke.
Oh.
You and Melodiva are not in the DMP cast. That's the joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Yes.
But inside, it wasn't okay.
I'm never okay. Not since the accident.
I'm gonna make
Is
the back
everyone-
of the canvas black. Here we go.
Are we ever okay? In this world, are we
I'm
is
never
anyone
gonna be okay,
gonna
ever.
be okay?
Why do we continue? Just to suffer.
Do you think God is afraid of his own creation?
Do you think God chooses not to come down because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
I mean,
Yes.
that's fair.
Wasn't that from like a Spy Kids movie?
Yes,
Yeah,
the fuck
it's
it
from
was.
Yes.
My kids
Too.
too.
Who the fuck? Okay.
Somebody thought it was a badass line, but then forgot they were writing Spy Kids.
They
were right.
used it anyway.
Now it's iconic.
No, I drew on the wrong layer.
No.
I actually really like the Spy Kids franchise. I think it's a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
fun.
it's a good. Yeah, it's fun.
I haven't seen Spy Kids in a very long time. I remember really enjoying it as a kid, though. Fittingly.
Plus, the guy who directed it is an interesting character.
Yeah.
What a man.
I
what a man,
appreciate that
man,
Machete
man,
is
man,
in
man.
the Spy Kids. Implies that the movie Machete takes place in the same universe as Spy Kids.
I appreciate just such a weird fucking cast that they have.
Yeah.
They have such an interesting cast.
They do.
I'm trying a different style of painting that I haven't done in a long time.
Ooh, line list?
I haven't done lineless in a long time, but I'm going for So yesterday, Chi-Chi reminded me of this artist I used to follow constantly. It's called Sully S. And so I ended up watching a lot of their stuff and being like, oh yeah, I forgot. You affected my art style so much that I definitely don't draw the same as I used to. And it's like what they do is they draw like directly onto...
It's very interesting hair.
Yeah.
I like the idea that it's blowing a little bit.
There's this artist that does the same thing. They're called Kiwi Bird, but it's like,
Fucking love
Wait.
Kiwi Bird.
oh, you know Kiwi Bird? Okay.
Yeah.
Their art is like an inspiration to me, and they're one of my top favorite artists besides all the artists on Internet Remix. Not trying to suck up, but it's just true. Sorry, sweaty. But like, their art is so freaking good, and I don't know how they make everything look so realistic and at the same time super cartoony. Like, it's not even super cartoony, it's like semi-cartoony, and they can do cartoony if they wanted. They basically have the whole ground to themselves, and they're going to SCAD.
Oh shit.
Oh, cool.
And when I found that out, I peed myself. I was like, and I always wanted to draw like them. I always wanted to paint like them. And then there was Empty Feet. I love Empty Feet. But, yeah. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
No, it's okay to love Kiwi Bird.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know what I'm going for here.
Wherever you're going, I like it.
Yeah.
Like, this started out normal, and then it became like some sort of weird experiment thing.
Well, I like it.
Is Brodingles being serious about art or joking about art? I don't know, check the
But
it's like, I don't know. I always want to draw the Waltz background people, but I never get a chance.
Well, I'm
And they're
glad
good
you're
warm-up.
taking the time to do so.
I just really wanted to not deal with details for a while.
That's totally fair.
That's a mood.
It's okay. I went to draw a god. I want to draw something cute for a little bit. Pleasant. I love drawing Murder God, but she's... Well, okay, sometimes she's cute, but it's not the same kind of cute. It's not a wholesome cute ever. Sometimes I just want to make wholesome.
One day I'll know what you actually wear, Banana Man, but today... you are
Today
putting
is
your
not
suit
that
back
day.
on.
today is not that day.
Am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm not. His neck is on this layer. I want to put like dramatic text that just says Banana Man.
Murder God is the weirdest cute.
Murder God's so cute that
nice
it rats
to get
back
around
around.
a rent to tugs for Waltz.
That's so good, bro.
I like how this is coming out, but my brain is also like, you could do better, and I'm like,
No,
but you're doing what you are currently.
Whatever, it
So
looks
that's all that
nice.
means.
I really like it.
I do too.
I love him.
I also love
I created a weird attachment to Banana Man while we were working on Waltz. I was just like, man, Banana Man can get me a.
Banana
I love
Man's
Banana
great.
Man. Why did you call him? Well, no, I can't ask what you called him Banana Man. There's probably
No. I feel like that's not a spoiler.
No, his I said that when I was helping come up with the color palette, I said that his colors would be like, he's blonde and he's got a lot of yellows in his color schemes, so I said to just go very light compared to everyone else. So basically, you know, I said he's all yellow, and thus.
And I took her literally, and thus.
Yep.
I just made everything white.
Yep. And that's how it was. Just leave it like that. Fuck.
Perfect. I love him.
Like, everybody in Waltz has their nickname for some dumb production. It's really.
It's kind of great. I love that.
Yes.
It's like, hold on, Merida from Brave because of her big red hair, and like I believe it was Split who immediately said, "Is that Merida from Brave?"
Something like someone said that. Yep.
Let's see.
How did Chocolate Thunder get all? I remember that Alec called him.
David.
called him
Lucio
David
from
DeVito.
Overwatch, David Diggs, Chocolate Thunder. So many fucking names.
Yeah, no, it started out with one, and then like slowly everyone started like having their own moniker for him, and that's why I love him so much. Is because apparently everybody just decided, yeah, no, this character has like a million names now.
Yeah. Which is delightful. I can't. Anon from Tumblr, I remember we were struggling with for a while.
Can I just say it now that he's awake?
Yeah, go ahead.
His original name was fucking Scott.
Yeah, we were just like, he kind of has Scott's hair, and I felt.
This looks like
Yeah,
Scott.
which is what made me. I was like, fuck, they know. Oh no, shit. Because like I'd been talking with God about how to design Percy, and I was trying to come up with like, you know, looking for various like haircuts of like farm boys, and I was like, unfortunately, that was like, we found that one, and I was like, how do I draw this? So I drew it, and then Bro was like, that one, and Bro was like, that one's Scott, and I was just like, fuck! I drew Scott's hair! Oh no! Everyone figured it out! Shit! Oh no!
And I will admit, I was like, Kristen, is that Scott?
And I was like, no! What? No! Of course not. So Bro figured out some of Percy's design very quickly.
I feel like as DMP slowly goes on, I'm gonna start like being like, ah, fuck. So that's why that was a. I see.
See.
Yeah.
Originally, because I was gonna ask Kristen if we could do it, but she came to me about it. She was just like, I want to put the Unawakened in the
Yep.
in the suits, and I was just like, oh, thank God. I was gonna ask you, but I thought you might say no.
Why would I say no? It's a cool idea. I guess spoilers, but I like giving people visual stuff to like theorize on and stuff. Like, one of my favorite parts about DMP is I get to try to set stuff up that I think I would enjoy if I'm watching it, and so I was like, yeah, I would love shit. I do it for my inner fan. But yes, So yes, it was first. It was just fucking Scott. We were like, we can't. Then he became a non. Just enough information, visual or otherwise, to trigger wild theories. That is also very. I'm trying to remember. Like, Boobs Mackenzie is obvious as to how she obtained her name.
Yeah.
Like.
That's just.
Yeah.
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 That's just stupid.
So obviously Tommy is Grace's uncle. That one I did not. I don't know how that happened. I don't. It was funny though.
Came out a little better than anticipated.
How did Danny Sexbang? It was also because
He just
hair.
looks like Danny
He
Sexbang.
just looks like Danny Sexbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. The person when I was just saying the design, the person just was like, I want him to have hair like this, and I thought to myself, there's no way anyone's gonna see this character and not think that's just Danny Sexbang. He has such distinctive hair. And here we are.
I like that we've had multiple characters just throughout IR time that looks like Hamilton characters.
Yeah.
Like, you got your other boy over there that looks like Lawrence. Then you got fucking David Diggs. And you got fucking Adventure. Where we have the Lin-Manuel Miranda.
The Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yep.
We can't escape it. Hamilton's everywhere. We just have to accept it. By the way, it is 8 o'clock. Are we...
Okay. I'm actually done, so...
Okay.
I was just doing
love
light
him.
cleanup.
Very good banana man.
He looks great. He actually looks really great. I love him.
I love this. It's so
Me
good.
too. I
I
love the
I
style.
love the
Wow.
billowy hair and the style looks super good. I like his.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming around. Yeah, we had a pretty consistent amount of people today, which was really nice. It was nice to see everybody here, and we have fun. We have fun here at Internet
Yeah.
Remix. But I'm gonna bring us all to a close. So say goodnight, everybody. Hey,
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.